Hello there. If you're watching this, you are currently watching the Phantom Peak 1,000 member celebration stream. But this is a very special part of that 1,000 member stream. We're going to be playing a very special game of Blood on the Clocktower. On screen are some of our regular players, also PPC members and staff, even. We've got Jonathan involved. So, yeah, all Discordy kind of represented. However, normally I'd be storytelling these games. I'm going to be stepping down, well, stepping aside and leaving you in the capable hands of someone you may recognize from either Phantom Peak or Noobs on the Goof Tower if you're a fan of that on YouTube. Please give a warm welcome to Barry, who will be your storyteller today. Give it up for Barry.
Oh, the awkward, quiet silence of applause, my favorite. Yeah, this is very exciting. Today on your stream, we are going to be playing a Phantom Peak homebrewed Blood on the Clocktower script. So if you're used to watching Blood on the Clocktower, you won't see any of the characters you recognize. You might recognize some of the mechanics, but these are all characters drawn from the citizenry and denizens of Phantom Peak, which I have cooked up, and we have road tested exactly twice. So it'll probably be horribly unbalanced, but it will be full of death. And that's what you came here for. As you all know, Phantom Peak is a perfect place full of handsome, perfect people. People like some of our players, but some of them, oh yeah, some of them, yeah, among them is a demonic force seeking out victims like a postal worker seeks out pet rocks. And they have gathered some snivelling minions ready to serve their whim. So it is time for you all, sweet villagers, to strike this evil out before it destroys the peak and all who cherish it. But remember, the demon is always watching. Smarty and I are going to go into private chat. We're going to figure out what characters you are, and then we're going to start playing. Good luck.
Okie doke.
All right. Well, this is very exciting.
Oh, yes. I've been looking forward to this all week. Just to see how we can play with people, to be honest. It's quite nice not being in the game as well, to be able to watch it. So
Yeah. Yeah, if people haven't watched Blood on the Clocktower before, this won't be your best introduction to it. But if you have, hopefully you'll have a lot of fun seeing how it blends with the world of Phantom Peak. I think the best thing to do is let's just have a little look at a random shuffle of the characters. As you can see, most of the townsfolk characters are, in fact, all the townsfolk characters are regular citizens of Phantom Peak. The outsiders are sort of less regular citizens, and then we've got some minions who are some of the lesser known, not lesser known, but the sort of occasionally featured characters, and then we've got a big bad Jonas in among the demons. Should we put Jonas in as the demon? Why not?
I feel like we need to put Jonas in as the demon for this game. I think so.
Yeah. And then some minions. So Jonas's ability is they can kill a player each night, but also if 5 or more people live and they publicly claim to be Jonas when they're nominated and are executed, they'll choose a player to become an evil demon that night. They could choose a good player who will then turn evil. This script has a character called the Spirit of Ivory on it, so there won't be more than one person turned evil during the game. So with that in mind, with Jonas's ability in mind, maybe we won't pick Dr. Winter as a minion because they have a similar-ish ability about executing the demon. The Gigamare is quite fun. They get to publicly punch a player. Maybe we'll stick them in. And let's stick in the Questioner. Platman's nemesis. On the first night, the questioner gets to choose 3 players. The first time they're executed, they don't die. So this will be a fun thing to cause a bit of confusion for the good team as to why people aren't dying. Because the questioner can pick good people to protect if they want that way. So they might be suspicious of people who don't die. Also, when people do die, they have to be mad. They have to claim to be something they're not at the questioner's whim. So they need to get their information out before death strikes.
Just for the sake of completeness, the earworm is kind of your Yagababa kind of character where there's a phrase.
Yes, yeah, if they have a phrase, they can get people to say it, then the person will die. Right, with that setup, we should have one outsider, but the Gigamare is going to add an outsider. I mean, we played recently the other day, and we really enjoyed having Sherlock Bones in it, so let's stick in Sherlock Bones, and Sherlock Bones necessitates us having in Loveheart, who adds in another outsider as well. So let's have 3 outsiders.
Wow, fair enough.
Let's have Jaspin. And let's have Furbit, because I was going to stick in Pocket anyway. Pocket makes evil players drunk at night, and that might be a fun way to toy with the questioner's ability to save people or not save people. So we'll stick in Pocket. So just to have a look at those abilities, the Sherlock Bones, if one of their living neighbours is Loveheart, they can't nominate or vote, or they might be executed. So if at any point Sherlock Bones is alive next to a living Loveheart, then they can't. They won't be able to have an effect on the nominations and executions, which is pretty devastating state of affairs towards the end of the game, especially. So yeah, we don't want them hanging around, probably, if you're the good team. Furbish is mad that they're Pocket. That means they have to tell people they're Pocket even after they've died, or something bad might happen. That something bad might be we might drunk a player or kill them, or yeah, we can do all sorts of things with something bad. And if Pocket dies before Furbish, they'll become Pocket. But if they die before Pocket does, Pocket is drunk. So there's a little bit of the ability to have a couple of Pockets in the game, or to completely nerf Pocket.
or indeed, I guess, a demon bluff of this is why I was claiming Pocket. I'm actually Furbish, and I'm that kind of bluff element as well.
Yeah, it's a fun thing for the good team to try and figure out which Pocket is Pocket. And we've got another mad character here. Let's stick in Jaspin. Each day, if you're mad that you're Jaspin, something bad might happen. So now we've taken out a couple of townsfolk and added in a couple of outsiders. So now we're left with needing 5 townsfolk in total. If I'm not mistaken, let's give them a nice bit of starting information with Sparks. That's a nice, clean starting information character. You start knowing one good player and one not in play demon. I think we've got Pocket and Loveheart. We could pick in. Is anyone you'd like in particular?
So I played Hogwood last time, and that was a lot of fun. But then I got Copper Protected, which in your script is makes them drunk, but they're protected. So I think that interaction was a bit weird for me because I've got the information, but I haven't quite got it. So I think plays quite well in terms of there's information there, but if you're drunk, you don't know what you've got, and yeah, I think I quite like Spectre as an information drip.
Yeah, I think possibly Spectre and Holloway are a good pair to stick in here.
I would say, yeah.
And I think we might give Copper or Hogwood as a bluff to the evil team, so that if the questioner decides to protect someone on the evil team, they've got a reason to explain why they didn't die.
Makes sense.
All right, so 1 demon, 2 characters who are adding in outsiders, so that should be 3 outsiders in total, 2 minions, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 townsfolk. I think that's the whole lot.
That's all great. Yeah, that's the rack.
Pass those out, and let's see where that's left us.
The one member of Phantom Peak staff
who's playing Jonathan as Jonas. Excellent. I see. Oh, well, interestingly, he's got Loveheart, the one side of him, and Sherlock Bones, the other side of him. So if Jonas is ever executed and jumps to someone else, we might end up with our unhappy neighbours. Artie, who's played quite a lot, I believe, is the questioner.
Artie's played a relative amount, and there's also storytold quite a bit as well.
And Spooky Emily's there as the Gigamare. So Jonathan will be in safe hands. We've got Nevin as Furbish, who will be having to claim to be Pocket. Silly Bill as Pocket. I see Kate as Spectre, Jess as Sparks, Luke as Holloway, and Danny as Jaspin. All right, we've got to pick some bluffs for the evil team. Let's give them... Yeah, I think Copper's a good one to stick in, because also the evil team can use that to say they protected good players, but they might be drunk, so they can lie about the information that the good people have. I think someone like Rexford is a nice, easy evil bluff. They choose a player, they learn the direction of the nearest evil player.
Wrote some bad information out as well. Yeah.
Yeah. Why not just give them Pious, eh?
Well, I think just for the sake of having everyone praise the Cosmic Platypus.
Yes. Pious' ability, every day people will praise the Cosmic Platypus publicly, and that night, Pious, if they were in the game and they're alive, they'd learn a good in-play character. So again, an evil player could use it and then say that night, oh, I learned Rexford is in the game, and give cover to another evil character. So, yeah, let's do that. All right, let's go back to Town Square, and I think for the sake of the stream and everything, we should have private chats. We'll do a quick private chat with most people just to check they understand everything.
Yeah, I will say there's a couple of players that I think would really benefit from that as well. So yeah,
Yeah.
let's go.
I'll do that to give cover to everyone and say we'll chat to everyone on the first night, so don't read anything into it.
Perfect.
Yeah. All right. Good luck.
Only time people are happy about being punched.
Hello, everybody. Welcome.
Hello.
You should all hopefully have characters in front of you. Smarty and I are going to invite each of you to have private chats on the first night, just to make sure you understand your characters. So we will do the night order, which is visible in the sidebar, but we'll make sure we visit everyone during the night as well, just to make sure you understand how everything works, because these will be unfamiliar characters, even if some of the mechanics are familiar to you. All right. I'm very excited. Let's see how this goes. The team try not to die on the very first day, if possible. Good night, everybody.
I don't think you can die on the very first day. You can die on the very first night.
All right, let's. Who do we need first? Let's get in Archie because they are one of our minions.
Cool.
Hey, Archie.
Well, good evening, everyone.
You have sided with evil. How does that make you feel?
Oh, good God. Oh, this is going to go badly.
This is going to be very fun for you. You will get to choose 3 players, and the first time they're executed, they don't die, and when they are eventually executed and die, you'll make them mad as a new character, or they might be executed again. So the great thing is
good God.
the team should be aware they need to get their info out quick before they're dead.
Yeah.
I don't see any reason for us not to get you to do that, just given the night order. But before we do that, I will let you know that your demon is Jonathan.
Of course it is.
And your fellow minion is Spooky Emily.
Oh, that's going to be fun.
Yeah, I think that's a good team there.
Good team.
So with that in mind, please choose 3 players who will be given question marks to be marked by the questioner.
Okay.
You can pick good or evil players.
Okay, so we're going to pick Emily.
All right.
Because I think Emily's chaotic enough that would be fun.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to pick... let's pick Luke.
Luke. Excellent.
And let's pick Nevin.
Nevin.
Emily, Luke, and Nevin.
Great. If any of them later on die of execution, we will come back and visit you and get you to make them mad at something.
Amazing.
Have a wonderful game.
You too. Thank you very much.
Bye-bye. Well, interesting. He's picked his fellow minion, but Spooky Emily was going to be immune from execution soon anyway when they use their ability. But if Emily's ever drunk, they'll be protected by the questioner. So there's interesting interactions there. Super. All right, let's bring Emily in here. Obviously, we won't tell her any of that. Hello, Spooky Emily.
Hello.
You've already played in a game with this character, I believe, if I remember right. Did you play the playtest? Yes.
I did, yes.
So this is very fun. Getting to play as a minion who just everyone gets to know is evil quite early on is very fun.
I love being outed it.
Or you can hold on to it as long as you like and see if you can get towards the end. It's fun game of cat and mouse. I'm going to tell you your fellow minion is Archie.
Yes.
And your demon is Jonathan.
Oh no! Oh,
2 very disparate reactions there, Emily.
He's going to be absolutely.
Yeah. Good luck. Have a fun game.
Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Just for those who are watching who don't know, Artie and Emily are probably 2 of my more experienced players in this game. Jonathan has played 1 game.
Yeah. And he hasn't played the script.
And he hasn't played the script. So, I think that's where the reactions are coming from, if anyone's wondering.
I think, but the nice thing is he's playing a demon who can jump around. So I think there's a good safety net for Jonathan. With that in mind, looking at the night order, it's his demon info next. Let's get him in here.
Okay.
Hello, Jonathan.
Hi there.
Your second ever game of Blood on the Clocktower, and it is a bit of a meme in Clocktower that the newbies draw the demon token, and here you are.
I am the greatest person of them all, so it's fine.
You are. I mean,
I'll accept it.
You've got abs down to your knees, you've got shimmering golden hair, and you have a face of a sun daddy. So,
absolutely.
What more could you wish for? Do you understand the character's ability?
Yeah, I think so. I think
Yeah.
so.
So if ever your people want to execute you and you're nominated on the block, when you're giving your defense, you can claim that you're Jonas. And if they still go ahead and execute you, that night you can pick someone to become an evil demon. And that can be a good player or one of your minions. They will turn into the evil demon.
Cool. Okay.
Got-
And so even if they're a good player, they turn evil.
Yep. On the script,
Cool.
there's the ability to turn a good player evil. So, yeah, you might
Yeah.
turn someone who the good town trust, or you might give it to one of your minions if they're still alive. You've got a bit of help in the shape of Artie and Emily, who are your minions.
Okay.
They'll be able to tell you what they are when you go and visit them.
Yeah.
And within the app, you can also tap their icons to change them into tokens. So you could just
Yes.
you could make them a minion token for the moment and then change to the correct minion when you know what they are. And also on the bottom left, hopefully you have a tab that says bluffs.
Yes, I
If you
do.
bring that out, you can change those 3 to the 3 bluffs I'm going to give you. You have Copper,
Yeah.
Rexford,
Lovely.
and Pious.
And Pious. Well, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think you'll be able to
Brilliant.
hide in a herd of people all praising the class
yes.
for a while. Obviously,
Absolutely.
beloved character close to my heart. Enjoy. We'll be back to you tomorrow night to get your first kill. And you just hit backspace and you'll go back to Town Square.
Brilliant. Thanks.
Bye.
Question: with the Spirit of Ivory, if
Yes.
there's already been one evil player created and Jonas passes to another evil player, is that an invalid choice, or does that player stay good? How do we handle that?
The Spirit of Ivory allows there to be one extra evil player created during the game. So if Jonas, his ability goes off and Jonathan, an evil player has been created, and then Jonathan tries to create another one, I'll say that's an invalid choice and you'll have to pick somebody else to turn into Jonas. I have, off the top of my head, I haven't seen someone turning evil on this script, unless we decided one of the something bads is to turn someone evil. So I think the main way people will turn evil on this particular lineup, it will be Jonas turning them evil. Great, let's go to the good team. Let's get Jess in. And we'll figure out who to tell them in a minute. I'm inclined to think maybe Luke.
Yes.
I think that might be nice for them. They've not played as many games.
I will say Luke is very capable, though.
Luke is very capable.
Very capable.
Jess hasn't answered yet, but yeah, we could think about Danny as Jaspin.
I was going to say with good players, I sometimes quite like to give them one of the outsiders, just to play with.
In fact, yeah, maybe that'll be fun. Giving Jess Danny, who's Jaspin, because Danny will probably claim to not be Jaspin. Let's maybe do that. All right, I'm going to put the Sparks' Buddies token beside Danny, and I'll try and invite Jess again. Hey, Jess.
Hello.
Good to see you. I'm looking forward to seeing how you get on today. You're playing Sparks.
Yay.
Lovely Sparks, whose ability is you start knowing one good player and one not in play demon, because Sparks knows their demons and Sparks is friendly. That's why I came up with this ability.
Love it. Okay.
And obviously you're going to get all your info for the whole game right now, which is nice as well, which I love having those first night info rows when I play. Your buddy is Danny.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And the demon that you learn is not in play.
Yeah.
Is Clacky.
Oh, okay. Lovely.
There you go. So you've got a bit of info. Enjoy it, and we'll see you out in the town square in a bit.
Okay, thank you.
Nice and easy.
Yeah. I picked Clacky mainly because Clacky's ability is knowing good in-play good characters, and that might make people just talk about their characters. So if they know Clacky's not in play, they'll be a bit more coy about sharing stuff anyway.
Good job.
Who's next on our list? Sherlock Bones is Rich. He's mainly there. We would wake him if there was a living love heart beside them, but just to tell them right away. But that's why they have a night order on this first night. But let's wake them anyway and just check in with them. And then we don't have anybody else we have to visit, so we can just duck around everyone quickly and check in. Hello, Rich.
Hello.
Howdy doody. This is just us checking in to see that you understand your character.
Yeah, I think so. I'll just try and not nominate and vote.
That's only you will only not have to do that if you're adjacent to a living love heart.
Yeah.
It's a bit like if you've played with the empath, it's living neighbors. If you're next to a dead love heart or you're dead next to a love heart, your ability doesn't matter.
Yeah. Nope, that all makes sense. Cheers.
All right. Good luck. Bye. And then looking at the top of the circle, let's go to Mazza.
Who is Mazza today? Oh, Love Heart. Yes, yeah, that's all.
Hello, Mazza.
Hello, how's it going?
Very well. You played with us when we tested this script out. I'm sure you understand Love Heart perfectly.
Yes. I mean, I hope so. I think so.
Excellent. Each day you may visit the storyteller, predict the next character type, that's townsfolk, outsider, minion, or demon, to die by execution. And if you're correct, something good will happen. And also you've added in an outsider into the game, because that's what happens when you go into marketing.
Yeah. Nice.
Great.
Nice.
Good luck.
Okay, cool. Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
See you guys soon.
Now, has Danny played much?
Apparently, Danny has played a lot in person, but this is maybe their 4th online game, so more mechanical than anything
Excellent.
else. But a regular player, yeah.
Excellent, great. So they'll understand madness.
I think so, yeah.
Fantastic. Hello, Danny.
Hello.
How'd you do?
Yeah, I don't understand why. I don't think I need information.
No, we're just checking in with everybody on the first night to make sure they understand their characters. So I hope you understand Jaspin. If you try and tell people you're Jaspin, something bad might happen. That's all it is. You're a lovely outsider who's going to hurt your friends. Good night, and we'll see you tomorrow. That sounded hard, but then that's Jaspin. They deserve it.
Right. Luke, if we're going around? Yeah.
Yep.
Hello.
Hello, Luke.
So
Just checking that you understand your character.
Yeah, so it's basically I'm Halloway, so I learn if they're good or bad, if they get
Correct.
executed.
If you execute someone in the day that night, we will wake you and say good or bad. There is one good player who will register as evil to you.
Okay, just one question about my role.
Mm-hmm.
It says each night you learn the alignment of the most recently killed executee.
Mm-hmm.
So if someone died and then the next night no one died,
would
I get recalled that same person?
I wouldn't bother waking you.
Okay, I was just checking for like poisoned or drunk stuff. That sense.
Yeah, no, I would just you'd get the information on the night after they died.
Okay, no worries. Thank you.
No problem.
Bye.
This is what I mean about Luke being smart. Luke's played 5 or 6 games, but gets the mechanics of this. And Luke, if you're watching this back, you know I think this about you already. But it's just very mechanically minded, so it'll be interesting to see how he plays with some of this stuff. But
So with that in mind, I think because Sherlock Bones is going to believe Love Heart is in the game, and they're going to be a little pair, we should make one of them Holloway's Wrongen is the token that we'll be putting down to mark them as the one that Holloway sees as evil.
Of Rich and Mazza, Rich is the more experienced player, is what
Great.
I'll say.
We'll give Rich the Wrongen token then. And although Rich is more confirmable because we might decide to execute Rich, so I'm actually going to put it on Mazza, just because that means that we've got another reason to kill Rich. That could be read as a something bad rather than Sherlock Bones. Yeah. Great. Let's go to Nevin for Furbish. Nearly there. I know this is a long preamble.
All right.
Hello, Nevin.
Hello.
How'd you do?
Not too bad.
I just checking in that you know how your character works and what it all means.
Sausage fingers. So I'm assuming from what I understand how it works is I have to pretend that I'm pocket at all times. Otherwise, something bad might happen. Now, what if I'm trying to be pocket but bluff that I'm not pocket? How far can I go into that before it starts breaking madness?
We'll see. I think you should be making.
I'm only asking because my tactic. I'm only asking because my tactic for this game, upon seeing the script before I saw any of the characters, was I'm just gonna bluff Pius every single day because I want to praise the cosmic platypus.
I don't mind. I don't mind you doing that once at the beginning on the first day or the second day at the point where pretty much everyone in the circle is doing it.
Okay, yeah, cool.
But later on,
I'll do it like day 1, 2, but no more than that.
Yeah, and I'd expect on first day and throughout to see you telling people your pocket.
Yeah. It's because I have
and running for mayor. You have an egg of truth. Well,
Yep.
excellent.
I wanted to do it.
I'm sorry we didn't garden you into pies.
Oh, no, it's fine. Yeah, no, I would have done it no matter what role I was. Just this role, I was just like, ooh, I might do something bad if I do that, so I'm just going to double check.
Yeah. Well, you have if there's a pocket in the game, you know that you want to try and get him killed before you do.
That makes sense.
And that'll relieve you of your burden. Very best of luck with that.
Yep. Goodbye.
Bye-bye. Excellent. Kate and Silly Bill, and then we're there. Hello, Kate.
Hello.
Just checking that you know how your character works.
I think so.
Excellent. Pretty straightforward. In the daytime, you'll come and visit us for a private chat, and you'll learn either a truth or a lie on the first day, and the day after that, you'll learn the opposite, a truth or a lie, and so on. But we won't tell you which you start learning.
Okay.
So it'll be up to you to try and divine whether you started with the truth, and then you'll be able to figure it out from there. That's it. Good luck.
Okay. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
If you just hit backspace, you will leave the chat. Excellent. Now, we should have a quick think about what we might tell Kate when she visits us on the first day. I think possibly something like townsfolk outsider count being modified, something like that, something nice and straightforward that they should be able to figure out.
That was my go-to.
Normally,
count's been modified. Neighbors have been poisoned. I normally go to something like that if I'm doing savant stuff. So yeah.
Great.
I actually think the outsider count's modified is pretty good because it's been so heavily modified.
It's been heavily done, so it seems like a good thing to. And actually, the interesting thing is we'll have a Furbish claiming to be a pocket probably wanting to hide the fact they're pocket, and we'll have a Jaspin who can't tell people they're Jaspin. So it's a little bit hard to find the outsiders.
Yeah, that's great. That's definitely great.
And finally, Silly Bill, who is pocket. We'll just bring them in. Hello, Silly Bill.
Hello.
I'm just checking you understand how pocket works.
Yep.
Because none of us do. Every day you can run for mayor. It's probably useful to have a few people run for mayor to disguise you. And if you get the most votes as mayor, then an evil player will be drunk that night. So I guess that's the balance of getting people to help hide you, but also making sure you win the election.
Run the risk that they get it.
But if you can do it, it can be a really powerful role.
Yeah. And I redo it each day. So even if I get the most votes one day,
still be an election every day because we're a great lover and believer in democracy.
Yes, of course.
Right. Excellent.
I'm definitely not embezzling all the taxpayers' money to pay for it.
I should hope not. We'll see you back in the town square.
See you then.
Super. I think that's everything. That's the scene set. Let's go back and wake everybody up. I think I'm just doing one last double check to make sure people who learnt their first night info have got it. And the minions have their demon. Demon has their minions. Emily knows that. Bluffs are all out. All right, let's go wake everybody up.
Nice.
I mean,
good morning.
Oh, I can't say what I was about to say.
Good morning, citizens of Phantom Peak. It's the first day of a brand new day in the town, and yet there is a pall hanging over you all because impaled on the beak of the platypus statue in the middle of the lake are the corpses of Smarty and me. In some sort of demonic ritual, we have been killed in the night. Your storytellers are dead, but there are 11 of you alive. Go help avenge us. We'll give you about 7 or 8 minutes to have some private chats.
Not on the beak.
I care about one of
Just
those.
as long as they don't fall in that lake water, because that's.
Love had drank that quite considerably.
Yeah, that was quite funny.
I'm running this town here,
and
I kind of want you to.
I see what you're claiming.
So
exactly what you're claiming.
Yeah, if you could help me out here a little bit when I, call for maybe a little election here, And maybe you can help me out. Now listen, buddy. I know you really want to be mayor too, and I get that. I respect that. But no, I am technically the mayor of this town, and I know this isn't quite the right thing, but yeah. So yeah. Anyway, that's my role. What are you?
Leaving this conversation after that spiel.
Oh, come on.
Jeez. I
Come
mean,
on.
I can give you Spectre, Littlefield, or Lockhart.
Cool.
Lockhart?
Good to know.
Loveheart.
Should we do like a 3 for 3 or a 2 for 2?
Sure, go for it. You lead the way.
Alrighty, let's do this.
need
So
to write
I am either Loveheart, Littlefield, or Rexford.
Loveheart, LF, or Rex. Okay. Well, I am either Sparks, Pious, or Pocket.
Nice. Okay, amazing. Are you going to run for mayor?
Always.
I'd vote for you. 100%.
And I might praise the platypus as well. Who knows what's going to happen?
Epic. All right, I'm here for.
And I'm
okay.
Littlefield, which means I can pick 2 people during the night, and I find out if they interacted. One of them's free.
So so Copper is basically Sailor.
I think so. So yeah, I can protect someone, but they get drunk, and it only works if they're good.
Okay.
Listen here, I'm kind of like, running this town here, and I'd really help for your support. So, if I call a little election, if you could really help me out here, just vote for me, all the other pockets, out there.
Say no more. I am a pocket through and through.
Oh, thank you. We'd
I am
love
a
it. We'd love to
pocket.
see it. Yeah. So, hey, by the way, who are you exactly? Are you any of my other townsfolk? You're gonna help me out here?
I'm nobody compared to you, Pocket.
Oh no! Don't say that. No. I mean, obviously I'm the mayor and everything, but
Obviously. So I'm a townsfolk.
Mm-hmm.
I might be Sparks.
Mm-hmm.
I might be Rexford.
Mm-hmm.
Or I might be Datchery.
Oh, good to know. Those are all pretty, great people I'd want to have, right by me.
I know, and I am going to keep it quite stum to start off with until I know exactly who I'm aligning.
Makes sense.
They're of like evil, sort of evil. Yeah, there we go. Right. So I will send you what I am.
Could as well. That would be.
Yeah, I will as well.
That would be amazing.
Yeah. No.
So
sounds good.
So yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Cool. Good luck on
you
your
hard
search.
played to me last time we played as well, so
I know, and it worked out fine. It worked out
so...
fine. So it's okay. It's all okay.
All right.
It's all okay.
Cheers.
All right. See?
Sure, why not?
So I am either Halloway, Copper, or Littlefield.
Interesting. So I've heard similar things, but I'm just gonna come out and say it. Really could count on your support when we go back to town, because guess what, buddy? The purple's not just a funny color. I am actually, kind of the mayor of this joint here, so I'd love it if I could get your support when I call for a little election. Make it official, make the town, proper and all that. So yeah, if you catch my drift,
You're the second person I've spoken to, but you're also the second person who's asked for my endorsement, which is pretty
is there another? Oh, is there an imposter out there?
Oh, maybe.
Oh.
Well, pretty much. All right. Do you mind if I just give you if it's just a 3 for 3?
Yeah, 3 for 3.
Cool. So I'm either Pocket, in which case I would like you to please elect me as mayor.
Yep.
Or I am Pious, in which case I would like you to also praise the cosmic platypus.
Yep.
Please do that sooner rather than later, because I don't if I'm Pious, I don't want to go first.
Yep.
Just to kind of shield who is Pious, otherwise I am Paragale.
Paragate.
That's what I meant. I need to put a little T.
Okay.
Cool.
I am funnily enough, Pious.
Okay.
In which case I would want you to praise the cosmic platypus.
Can't wait.
Pocket, in which case I would want you to run for mayor. Or
you mean want me to vote for you, you mean?
Well, both.
Okay.
And I am Hogwood, in which case I just live.
Okay. I wish you well in your living.
I thought you were telling me you're clacky. I was like, what? Huh? No, lovely. No, I am not Love Heart. No.
Okay, that's good. Do you want to give a 2 or a 3 or anything?
I can tell you that I might be Sparks. I might be Rexford, or I might be Datry.
Ooh, very nice.
Brill. And now you've got the Sherlock Bones song stuck in my head.
Yeah.
Sherlock Bones, Sherlock Bones, Sherlock Bones.
To Rexford or Loveheart?
Okay. Okay, I am either Pocket, in which case, please select me as mayor. Pious, in which case, please praise the Cosmic Platypus once we get back into just to it's just it's like gossip, you want to avoid.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
The evil team tracking is down, or Paragate is my third.
Okay. I am Spectre, Hogwood, or Pious.
Perfect. Hogwood.
Who's next? You. Let's go.
Or Spectre.
So should I.
I can go first. I'm either Sparks, Rexford, or Datry.
Let me write that down. Or Datch. Okay. Well, I am either Pious, Pocket, or Sparks.
Pious, Pocket, or Sparks. Okay. I know who you are from that, I think.
How? Who do you think I am?
I think you're Sparks.
Well, I don't think you're Sparks.
The characters. I wish I was Sparks. I wish I was Sparks.
Why?
Because it's just a nice start knowing role, isn't it? Like, you know someone's good.
Yeah.
So you've got someone you can trust, you know what I mean?
I mean, if I'm Sparks.
If you're Sparks, it's true.
Ooh, that was quick on the double bong.
I think it's hardwired in. Smarty doesn't brook any delay. Welcome back to Town Square, everybody. The old Town Square, under the shadow of the ruined church and the burning blimp. Before we get to any nominations, is there any platypus praising or electioneering that people would like to do? I see Danny's hand up. Danny, what would you like to do?
I would like to can I vote for myself as mayor?
Yes, if you'd like to call for an election. Are you calling for an election?
I think we
Not
should
yet.
call for it.
All right.
No? Okay.
Luke?
I would like to praise the Cosmic Platypus.
Duly heard. Nevin?
I would like to first praise the Cosmic Platypus. And then I would also like to call for an election because, buddy, that Danny that she is a fake. I'm the real Pocket, and I'd like to call for an election.
I will ask everyone to put their hands down. I'll count you down from 3. You all raise your hands for Nevin. At the end of the day, whoever has received the most votes is elected mayor, which has no mechanical impact on most players. But if Pocket is elected mayor, if there is indeed a Pocket in town, then an evil player will be drunk that night. Multiple people can ask to be elected mayor, and the person who receives the most votes uniquely will be the mayor. So after 3, you will stick your hands up for Nevin as mayor. 1, 2, 3. That is 1, 2, 3, 4. I see 5 votes. Great. Thank you. Next, Jess, your hand is up.
Oh, I forgot to take it down from voting, but I would also like to praise the Cosmic Platypus.
Thank you. Heard. Silly Bill.
I would like to praise the Cosmic Platypus, and I would also like to call an election.
Excellent. Hands down, everybody. On 3. 5 is the current
You can
majority.
shake your head, Nevin. I am Pocket. You can stop shaking your head.
What is your... I didn't ask. I didn't ask, Nevin, what's the main policy platform that you stood on?
Oh, my main policy is purple outfits for everyone. Everyone's going to be wearing that, pocket purple.
All right.
Everyone's going to be loving it.
Silly Bill, how will you outdo that?
I will buy plenty more fabulous outfits so you all can see how wonderful I look and be jealous of my many boyfriends and girlfriends.
Who are definitely real. All right. Yeah. After 3, hands up for Silly Bill as mayor. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2.
Betrayal.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, 9.
Wow.
I'm not going to count yours, Luke, because it was a little bit late, but I do have 8 there. All right. Continuing around the circle, stick your hands up if you want me to call on you. Emily.
I would like to praise the Cosmic Platypus, please.
Julie heard. Rich.
I would like to praise the Cosmic Platypus as well.
Heard. Jonathan.
It'll shock you all, but I would like to praise the Cosmic Platypus.
Yeah.
And then call an election.
Excellent. Hands down. On 3. Jonathan, what's your number 1 policy?
Free entry to Phantom Peak.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Keeping my hands away from spacebar for this one.
I can hear Nick Moran setting off an EMP somewhere near Jonathan's computer right now.
He knows how to do marketing, guys. He knows.
Yeah. All right. After 3, hands up for Jonathan as mayor. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I thought
that would do better than that.
Yeah, I thought that would do better than that
Everyone's
too.
got a hand up.
Any more platypus praising or electioneering? Danny, your hand I saw go up again.
Platypus. All hail.
All hail. Artie.
I would like it to be known that I hate the cosmic. No, I praise the Cosmic Platypus.
Oh, don't, that's a way to get me kick you off the stream. Mazza.
I would also like to praise the Cosmic Platypus, please.
Excellent. Thank you. And Kate.
And praise the Cosmic Platypus.
Lovely. All right. Nominations are open.
Oh, I'm really sorry.
Oh, yes, Jess.
I didn't know at the time that you could do 2 at once. I thought we had to go round twice, so I also need to run for mayor.
Absolutely. That's fine. Jess, what's your policy?
I promise everyone a platypus.
Oh, buddy.
A platypus in every home, says
A
Jess.
platypus in every hat.
Hands down, and after 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Notably not from yourself, though, Jess. 5. All right, excellent. Nominations are open. Maz, I see your hand is up.
Sorry, that was from the vote.
Hangover vote. Spooky Emily.
Proper pocket move to
Your egg is up. All right, nominations, please. Ooh. KG 1 and all. Yes, Nevin.
I'd like to nominate Danny because I suspect they are a fake pocket and they're trying to take my job away from me. And I've heard it confirmed by someone else.
Nevin nominates Danny. Go for it, Nevin. I believe you are the only person who's audible now, so you have your accusation.
So, as I explained my reasoning, I'm the real pocket, and I overheard from other sources that another pocket was going around trying to source up votes in a funny headgear. And so I first questioned Jonathan because they had a funny headgear, and it turned out not to be them. So Danny's my only other option here. So they're the fake pocket, and I'm going to get rid of them.
Excellent. We're going to switch over to Danny.
I am a fake pocket. I agree. But I'm not evil, so just don't kill me. That'd be a weird way to kill someone.
All right, for not being Pocket. I mean, that would be the death of everybody except Pocket, and what a world that would be to live in. All right, chat is open. I'm going to say that the vote is going to run now because there's quite a lot of you and there'll be a lot of nominations. 6 would put Danny on the block. The first vote will be from Luke.
I mean, if the accusation is about the fact that it's headgear, Emily's also... But
I mean, for the people I spoke
I also
to...
think fake pocket, though.
There's some weird information. You've got, my claims have been, squished down. So you're welcome.
4 is not enough. Danny, the self-proclaimed fake pocket, is safe for today. Any more nominations?
I hate the silence.
I kind
of. You should have voted for me. I would have talked a lot more.
Second call for nominations.
Should we nominate Nevin?
Is that a
Hey,
nomination,
this
Emily?
is the kind of vote I wanted.
I nominate Nevin.
Whose voice was that?
buddy, what's going on?
That was me.
That was Danny. Oh, Uno reverse. Go for it, Danny.
My reasoning is simple, and I think you will all agree. Spite. Please vote Spite. That's all. Thank you.
And Nevin, what do you say to spite?
Well, first of all, we don't have any kind of spite in this town, but second of all, I'd just say, when I called for an election and wanted you all to vote for me, this isn't the kind I wanted, so I just wanted to clear that up for everybody. So don't vote for this. Why are you putting your hands up, buddy?
He's sweating like a pocket right there. I'm going to run the vote. 6 would be enough to put Nevin on the block.
I am a big fan of politician Nevin.
I'm not.
Now,
I'm
guys. You do realize even if you kill me, I can still talk. I'll still be doing this.
You love democracy, right?
Go.
Six
Now think about this, buddies.
is enough.
It is. Oh.
I'm suspicious.
One of them's Furbish, obviously.
Yeah, I'm suspicious of their fingers, if nothing else. Like, are they sausages?
Can you
Look at these
please?
things. These are not sausages. Look at
Yeah, Danny, let's see
Very
your
thin.
fingers. Hello.
Am I being clocked right now?
Final call for nominations.
I just need to taste them.
Whoa! I don't know if we can do that on this.
That's not weird at all.
10, 9.
Come on, somebody nominate.
7, 6.
Imagine if Nevin's a demon.
Demon, honest.
Shortest
Nevin is executed and dies. Oh, damn it, guys. You gotta go to sleep.
I do have to say, it would be incredibly funny if there was a whole.
Well. That's not a great start for the good team.
No.
No.
Yeah, a lot of shade being thrown around. Interesting how the multiple games pocket and we still managed to nail the Furbish, but yeah.
Yeah. Well, Furbish has died before Pocket, so Pocket is drunk. So the fact that Silly Bill did win the election for mayor yesterday is now irrelevant, which is a shame. And we... Oh, bugger. You know what? Nevin didn't die. Nevin's protected by the questioner. Ha!
Ah!
All right, I'm going to go wake everyone up and tell them that. Yeah, my bad.
Technical.
Sorry, everybody. I made a mistake. Nevin's execution does not die. Good night.
Oh!
Wow.
Interesting.
Oh.
Drama.
Which
Wow.
now means Pocket is now able to be... No, they're drunk anyway, aren't they? Yeah.
Pocket is the mayor. No, they're not drunk because
No, he's not drunk, he's not dead.
Furbish is alive. Yeah. This is what happens when you run a script you've made up and played exactly once. Good. So first things first. Let's see. We need to mark Nevin now with upside down question mark. I'll just write that down. So I remember the next time Nevin is executed, they will die and they will be made mad. Pocket is the mayor. Looking at the night order, Loveheart didn't come to do any predictions today, so I don't have to worry about that. Jaspin was mad about being Jaspin. Wasn't mad about being Jaspin, so nothing happens there. Pocket is mayor, so I've got to make an evil player drunk. I think maybe we'll make... I don't want to make Emily drunk just yet, because she might choose to use her punch tomorrow. So I'm going to make Archie rather drunk, which means no one is protected from execution tomorrow.
Those three are just as killable as everybody else, I'm assuming.
Just as killable. But crucially, I think according to the almanac I wrote, Archie will be sober again by tomorrow night. So if they do decide to execute Nevin, Archie will be able to use their ability on Nevin, because that ability will be back. Their ability to make Nevin mad will still be in effect. All right, I'm putting the drunk token beside Archie. Next in the night, we don't have to go to the questioner because nothing's changed, so we've got to get Jonathan's kill, I think, is first up. Hello.
Hello.
Please choose somebody to attack.
Could I attack Jess?
Jess. All right, thank you very much. That's fine. That's a perfectly valid attack. Jess will die in the night. Not a huge loss to town at the moment, because Jess has had all of her info. And Holloway is next in the night order, but we didn't kill the executee, so they're not going to learn anything. Spectre learned that the townsfolk, that there's a modified outsider count in the game. They're going to get a lie tomorrow. Let's tell them that Nevin was protected by copper.
Is there a claim of copper at the moment?
I don't know. It is one of the bluffs.
Makes sense. I'm trying to think if I've heard it. I don't think I've heard anyone claiming copper hard, but yeah, and maybe they can lead into that if they've heard it once it goes.
Yeah, I know. I think Jonathan is going with Pius as their bluff. Artie, they were having a conversation about whether they'd take Rexford or Copper. I think it's I think it's not the most harmful lie if they're caught out for the evil team, and or we could tell them that that Jaspin. We could tell them that Danny is Pocket.
Oh, I like that better. I like that.
That might be a better lie.
I like that better.
We'll do
Yeah,
that
let's
one.
do that.
Fine, I'll make a note of that to write tomorrow. I think if we're doing like direct, rather than very vague, sweeping things, if we're being very specific, using them on the lies is more fun.
Yeah,
rather than saying, Maz's love heart, which is true, saying something like Danny is Pocket, which could actively harm the good team right now. That's the point of the lies, I suppose. So, fine. We don't need to do anything else. That I just double check. We've made an evil player drunk, so I need to remember that tomorrow if Luke or Nevin or Emily are executed. Okay, fine. Let's go back.
Okay.
Good morning, everybody.
Morning.
It's a great day in Phantom Peak. Robo DJ is pumping out the early morning tunes, but what's that sound? It's the sound of Jess pumping out the last of her blood.
Oh.
There are 10 of you alive.
That's so mean. Because
Did you do the grayscale, or was that part of the app?
Oh, the grayscale is part of it.
The light has left my life.
Maz, if you dropped away, Maz is having some technical difficulties.
They do that every so often.
Oh, fine.
This is really mean.
You haven't even started a timer and people have started going into private conversations.
We'll start one now.
Hello. Not picked a character to make Nevin mad as.
When they die of execution.
Oh, you're quite right.
And as I went back to correct myself, they hadn't died of execution.
You're right. Yes. Good point. Well made.
Yeah. If you can get them executed again, though.
This is why you make the script and I don't.
Enjoy.
However, this is a good cover for anything else I want to do. Thank you very much.
And what are you bluffing as, by the way, Archie, just out of interest?
I am at the moment trying to sort of cover as Rexford.
Okay.
But, other things in the mists just in case, because 3 for 3 is.
Just useful to know. All right, thanks.
Yeah, no worries.
Which is useful. And then Paragate was my third
Nice. Interesting. I am either Rexford or Sparks.
Which is really unhelpful for you, probably.
Funnily enough, I'm going to give you the exact same two.
Ah. Okay. Very interesting. I feel like that now confirms what each of us are.
If we're both telling the truth.
If we're both telling the truth. Oh my god. Of course. Everybody could lie. Everybody could be lying to me.
Yes. That is unfortunately a big part of the game.
The way the cookie crumbles.
When you died,
Yeah.
did anything happen?
What do you mean?
Well, if it's Terence as a demon, you could be evil.
Oh, well, I don't think so. I mean, so far, so nothing. And I'm so sad that I'm the first out. Anyway, right, now, let me go and speak to some people. and I will talk to you later.
Okay.
I'm sad it does.
All right. Bye.
Pocket and sparks. Interesting. Okay. Interesting.
Yeah. There is a love heart.
There is a love heart. Okie dokie.
Yes. Rich as Sherlock Bones.
Yes. Yes. I
So there
heard
is
that.
a love heart.
Amazing. Cool. I will
Cool.
change that to Copper, Rexford, and Spectre.
Awesome. I might come out if you take Copper. I might go
Yeah.
Rexford, point it towards Jonathan, and then when I come out as Gigamare, then people will be like, "Oh, that's
That
clearly
makes
the
sense.
other way around."
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
So if we can jump up, ha ha ha.
So yeah, I
Right.
have unmuted at the wrong time. Yeah, cool.
Goodbye.
See you all.
Questionnaire picked me, but there could be other reasons. But I think that's the reason why I didn't die. It's because the questionnaire
Okay.
picked me, because they pick people and then they don't die the first time. So that's the only way I can think of that happening. But there's probably other ways. But
All right. Well, I just wanted to see if you were still sticking to this or not, so I'm going to skedaddle now.
yeah, fair enough.
Bye.
Who we? Never mind. Well,
Call it out. Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, whatever you like.
Awesome. I thought I'd double check that. So I am either Hallway, Copper, or Littlefield. So if you were Spectre, you would have learnt something every day.
Well, there's only been one day, but yes.
Have you not learnt anything today yet?
Yes, I've learnt that we have. Well, I was told may or may not have an extra outsider, and I've since spoken to someone who has told me that they are the extra outsider and who it is.
Hang on. So do you only know one piece of information so far, or?
Yes.
Okay. So do you need to find more information out today?
Yes, I will go and speak to Barry or Smarty when
Okay. All right. Okay.
they're free.
So
Smarty, you're free.
that's if you're Spectre, right? That's if you're Spectre, because you could be Pious or you could be Hogwarts.
Yes. But I think
Okay.
I'm up away now. Anyway, but
I mean, there is a chance that I nominate you tonight just to see if you're Hogwarts. That is a play. But
I would recommend against doing that.
okay, all right, okay, awesome. All right,
Okay.
Bye.
Okay.
Hey, do you want me to grab Barry for your information?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't do that from here. You'll have to request him yourself, I'm afraid. I can't bring him into this chat, I'm afraid.
He's talking to Emily in the other room, but I'll wait.
That might be why it is as well. All right, no worries.
No problem.
Suspicious of you, but it's fine.
Okay.
Oh no, Luke, I haven't spoken to you.
No,
Yeah,
I've
no,
spoken to Artie. Yes. No, I spoke to Jess.
Can I?
Sorry,
I'm the other character, Luke, that I claimed, not the.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Welcome back, everybody. The Church of the Cosmic Platypus and the Jonico site office are both open for business. Spooky Emily, your hand was up first.
Praise the Cosmic Platypus.
Heard. Thank you. Silly Bill.
I'd like to praise the Cosmic Platypus, and I'd like to hold an election.
Excellent. All right. Hands down, everybody. And on 3, hands up for Silly Bill as mayor. Still standing on the sparkly outfits at enormous expense.
Yes, and this time I'm adding a sparkly headband.
Ah, excellent. Good.
Say spouse.
1,
Yes.
2, 3.
Oh, the headband has lost it.
That is 3. 4 hands. Thank you. Next along, Kate. Would you like to praise or?
No, I was voting.
Fine. Nevin.
Well, you know me. I'm your actual Mayor Pocket here, and I'd love a nice little tasty election. Lover of democracy here. And in addition to my purple outfits here, you're all going to get advanced copies of my next romance novel. It's being published right now, hardback, very crisp folio leather. Didn't spare any of the taxpayers' money on it. Just all going into it. It's just a beautiful edition. You're all going to love it.
Excellent. On 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2,
Oh,
3,
come on, folks.
5, 6 hands. Thank you. Anyone else next? Luke.
Yeah. Can I praise the Cosmic Platypus, please?
Heard. Danny.
Cosmic Platypus, All praise.
Thank you. Jonathan?
Praise be the cosmic platypus.
Rich?
Praise the cosmic platypus.
And Kate?
Praise the cosmic platypus.
Thank you. And Jess?
Can you still praise in death?
You would have no... If when you're dead, you have no ability unless otherwise stated. But you can just praise it in your own private time.
Yeah, I'll still praise in my private time.
I mean, you're dead. You should be with him right now.
I know, but that's all the more for the praise.
And Artie, sorry I missed yours.
You know what? I'm going to place the cosmic platypus, but I'm also now going to stand for election.
Excellent. What's your campaign slogan?
I'm going to ban anything purple from the town, and also number 2, exile Pocket. All the good stuff.
All right.
Yeah, this isn't Artie claiming to be Pocket. This is Artie running.
No,
this is Artie's in character, Phantom
This
Pete.
is
Yeah, no,
Artie.
we get it.
On 3. 1, 2, 3.
No.
Whoa.
Wow.
It's a winning campaign. That's 2 votes. All right. Anyone like to make any nominations? Yes, Danny.
I want to nominate Nevin.
I thought you might. Danny nominates Nevin. All right, go for it, Danny.
Okay, we don't have any evidence to the point of why Nevin didn't die the first night. There may be a character out there, but I would recommend they out themselves as Copper. It's most certainly not Hogwood, because I did not receive Nevin's identity. So I feel like we have a potential evil character here. It's better to solve that mystery early on.
Nevin.
I don't know the script that well enough, but the one thing I saw in the script that I thought probably explains it is we've got a minion of the Questioner here, and the Questioner picked me and 2 other people, and which basically says that if they get nominated and executed, they don't die the first time. So I guess if you kill me this time and I die, that explains that. So it's good info maybe, but I'd really rather not die. I'd really rather get elected mayor. I really want that to happen. So at least once, guys, at least once. Elect me mayor once, and then you can kill me. That's all I ask, man.
All right. 5 votes would be enough to put Nevin on the block. Starting with Luke, I'll just remind Jess, because you're dead, you have 1 vote left for the rest of the game.
Thanks.
I need to point out,
actually, starting with Jess, excuse me.
I want to try this for
does
science.
go through,
Think
about this.
It's because the Copper might have picked someone else.
6 is enough. Any more?
But science is fun.
For science.
For science.
I mean, as mayor, I have to stipulate Jonico does a lot of good science. So yeah.
I think I want to nominate someone, but it's for science. It's not because I want to kill them.
Right.
So
Okay.
I don't want anyone to take offense to this before I do it. It's for science, I promise. I want to nominate Silly Bill.
All right. Luke nominates Silly Bill. Tell us why.
So I know there's people I still haven't spoke to, but there's just a couple of things that I would like to check. So if I nominate Silly Bill, I'm hoping this will check a few things. That's all. It's not because I want to kill you, Silly Bill. So I don't really want this vote to go through. But yeah, that's all.
All right, Silly Bill, what do you say to science? Are you a Dr. Winter or are you a Pious when it comes to science?
I mean, I also don't want to kill me, so we're on the same team here, Luke.
5 votes would tie. 6 would put Silly Bill on the block instead of Nevin.
I'm not going to vote you.
Yeah, we should.
Nevin, you traitor.
I just don't want to die.
Wow.
Okay, that's fair.
That's so Pocket of you.
Oh, wow.
That's not enough.
Yeah, I got
I
bullied
know what
into
that was for.
taking my vote away too. That's very Pocket.
Final call for nominations.
Luke, if you could let us know if that specific science works tomorrow, that would be great.
Yeah, no, I will. I just
Wait, were you
Yeah.
taking notes? I heard if you don't take notes, it doesn't count as science.
I've got notes. I've been making notes. I've got tables. I've been on it.
It needs a diagram with labels.
No.
A
Then it's
Venn
science.
diagram and everything.
Please. I will draw a Venn diagram of good, bad, and Pocket.
Nevin is execution does die. Good night, everybody.
I'm happy with it.
All right. Well, they got their man second time, or their person second time around.
Science works, yes.
Science did work. Pocket is now drunk because Furbish has died before them. It was irrelevant anyway because City Bill did not win the election today. Where is the drunk? There we are. The drunk token for Furbish. Kate didn't visit to get a truth today, or a lie today. Did she get one from you?
No, she literally about 3 seconds before the day ended was like, "Oh, I need to get my question."
Oh, right.
And the day ended. So yeah, ran out
Fine.
of time.
Well, I'm going to flip their token back to right way up, so they'll get another truth again tomorrow. I'll have a think about what that is while we go through the night. Loveheart I predicted that a townsfolk would be executed, so they don't get there something good happening. And the questioner is now sober because Pocket is drunk and that ability is worn off anyway, so they are going to get to choose to make Nevin mad as something else for the rest of the game. Now, there's an interesting interaction here where Nevin has to be mad that they're Pocket even while they're dead, and Artie can make them mad as literally anything they like. But both of these characters, if they break those madnesses, they say might be executed and something bad might happen, so we have a bit of leeway on what we decide to do on that front. I think my inclination is if Nevin sticks to being mad to whatever the questioner makes them mad as, that's enough of a hindrance for the good team anyway, if they just don't say that they're Furbish or they don't say that they're Pocket. So let's see what happens anyway. I didn't hear Danny claiming to be Jasmine at any point. Fine. Let's go to the questioner then. Hello, Artie.
Well, hello there.
Please choose a character for Nevin to be mad as.
I think it will be very interesting to see how they would play the Jaspin role. So I'm going to make them mad that they are Jaspin.
All right.
Because I just want to see how they would play that.
Okie dokie.
Have a good one.
Bye.
It's like making someone mad than a mutant, isn't it? It's like, how do you play this?
Yeah. Well, I think the interesting thing here is, of course, Jasmine's dead. Jasmine isn't dead, but Nevin is dead. So they could legitimately claim to be Jasmine now, and it wouldn't affect the team from that point of view. Let's wake Nevin and tell them the great news.
Oh, this would be great.
Hello, Nevin.
Hello.
The questioner has chosen for you to be mad as Jasmine.
Okay, and this overrides my other thing, does it? So...
both your ability and the questioner's abilities have the word might in them. So
okay, so I can pretend to be mad for one or the other, but as soon as I pretend one mad or the other, I break the other. So cool. Fun time.
Enjoy the paradox you find yourself in.
Yep. It was Jaspin, right?
Jaspin, correct, yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I think if they claim to be Jaspin, I'll be fairly happy with that because, again, there is a Jaspin in the game. It'll make Danny suspicious. Yeah, there's enough going on there without having to get too deep into trying to parse the various levels of metric here.
If Danny and Silly Bill kind of coordinate and talk about the fact that they're a fake Pocket and now they're a fake Jaspin,
yeah,
that could be fun.
Yeah, there's enough confusion being solved. This is exactly what the questioner character is designed to do anyway, is to make people tie themselves up in riddles. Let's wake Jonathan next. Hello, Jonathan.
Good one.
It's going well so far.
I think so.
Yeah.
I only just remembered that I should be making some. I should be getting information. So I've written down my information now.
Your pious information.
Oh yes, it's
Good.
Totally true.
Yeah.
Can I call Mazza, please?
Mazza, excellent. Thank you.
Thanks.
That's a good kill.
Mm-hmm.
Mazza wasn't going to get good stuff happening tonight, but they're a very good player of the game. On the flip side, I suppose it means that Rich will be free to vote as Sherlock Bones forever, but
they won't know that.
They won't know that yet. I don't know that they've talked yet, but it'll probably make Rich and Mazza believe one another. And on the flip side, while Evil are doing very well, that has taken out Luke's wrong'un, Holloway's wrong'uns. He's unlikely, he's not going to get any information on the good player who'll register as Evil, so that's also useful for good. It's pretty balanced so far, I think, in terms of how the teams are doing.
To say also, I caught a conversation with Artie and Emily,
and
I think Artie is now leaning towards Copper as the bluff. So
yeah, I thought that
that's
might happen. Kate is coming to visit. I need to. I imagine I know why.
I think I forgot it was nighttime still.
Yes, it's still nighttime.
But a question, just a general question.
Yes.
If I missed yesterday's information,
Yes.
does that mean that the one in the next day will we?
Yes, if you got a true bit of information on day 1, skipped on day 2, then you will get true information again on day 3, and a lie on day 4. Alternately, if it was a lie on day 1, tomorrow you'll also get a lie. I will always be flipping the information.
Okay.
So
even though I missed a day, it doesn't sort of reset things.
No, it doesn't. No.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. That's nice to see characters realizing bits of interactions and picking up and stuff like that.
I was going to say it would be a very kind of clever thing to do to choose not to come and vote and then reset your 2 days if you.
Yes, yeah, indeed. Finally, Luke's going to get some information, and Luke is going to learn the alignment of most recently killed executee because they are Holloway, and they're going to learn good. They're going to learn everyone was good.
Oh, I'm so glad you came to see me. I hate this role.
We're so glad to see you.
It's like last night, I still thought that Nevin had been killed. So when you came back in the morning, it was like, oh, it's someone's last disco. I was like, God, it's going to be me. So I am glad you've come to see me.
Oh, well, I'm delighted you're glad to see us, and we're here to tell you good.
Good. Okay. And that was okay. Awesome.
The most recently killed executee, who was Nevin.
Awesome. Thank
All right.
you. Please come and see me at night so I don't.
We can't promise anything.
I did have one question, just for my own note purposes. If I'm tracking if someone's come to see the storyteller, could they see either of you two, or does it have to be you?
They can see either of us.
Either of you two.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Thank you.
Let's have a little think about what we would tell Kate tomorrow.
It's a truth tomorrow again, isn't it?
It's a truth. I think Evil are doing pretty well. So I think something. Love Heart's dead, so I can take that reminder token off. I think one of your neighbors is drunk.
Oh.
Because Pocket is now drunk.
Yeah.
Nevin as Furbish is going to find it difficult to reveal that. And Jess, the buddy that Jess saw, they're still alive, which is Danny. So I think saying one of your neighbors is drunk. Could anyone have been drunk on the first night? Let me just remind myself.
If Copper comes in that early?
Oh, yes, that's true.
Potentially.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, let's tell them one of your neighbors is drunk. Yeah.
All right, in case they come and see me, I'll write that down as well.
Excellent. All right, let's go wake everyone up.
Oh.
Good morning, Phantom Peakers. What's that you can smell? It's the smell of a wonderful full phantom being cooked on the grill by Robo Chef to wake everyone up. What's that mixed into it? Slightly pungent scent to it. Oh, Robo Chef, why are you cooking Maz's corpse?
Wow.
Mazza died in the night.
Oh no.
Nothing on mute, by the way.
Sorry. Luke.
Why did you just shout at Luke?
Are people going into stuff already?
Seems like it.
Oh, okay. Who wants to talk to? No.
I'm going to amend Kate's info today to one of your living neighbours is drunk, because that can still throw a bit of shade on Nevin from Luke's point of view.
Sure. Living neighbour is okay. Great, cool.
So that's because that's Silly Bill and Luke.
Great. Thank you.
Great.
Because he praised it, and he was Pocket.
That would be the way I would run it, at least. Yeah.
So, that means that Silly Bill can't be Pocket because they're praising the Cosmic Platypus. So they are either pious or they're lying about what they are because they're not Hogwarts.
Because you didn't get the nomination thing when you nominated them.
No.
Living Neighbours is Love Heart. You cannot nominate or vote, or you may be executed. Oh,
Yeah. But
interesting.
so yeah, I'm pretty much confirming that you have to be good. I mean, you've died in the night, so.
Oh, that's
yeah.
good. That's good. Oh, good. So you'll be able to vote now.
Yeah. Did you get manage to get any information?
So I only did it once, and that was yesterday, and I chose townsfolk. Now I can't remember. Was it Nevin who we executed yesterday? So I don't know if Nevin was a townsfolk, then something good would have happened. But
Oh,
I'm
it's
not.
something. Yeah.
So I'm not sure what that would be.
Learn an in-play character.
And who did you learn last night?
Last night I learned Pocket, which is
Oh,
why
in
I thought
play.
silly. Yeah, I learned Pocket, and then the night before that I learned Copper. So the first night Copper,
Copper?
second night Pocket, which is so Copper. That's why Nevin didn't die, and I thought that was I think. I mean, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm
Yeah,
pretty
I do.
sure. I'm pretty sure that means either if Nevin didn't die, they're either Hogwood, Copper, or no, they're either Hogwood or Copper chose them, or they were chosen by
You said the
the
questioner.
questioner. The questioner, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, this is difficult. Right, go and speak to Luke, or I will, and then
Okay.
tell me what you found out. Bye.
All right, bye.
No, I'm pious.
Okay, you're pious. Lovely. I'm kind of also looking for Love Heart, because I've had.
That's not me.
Okay.
Oh wait, can I just check something? So if you are actually Rexford, then you learn the direction of each choose player. You learn the direction of their nearest evil player.
Mm-hmm.
How's that going?
So this is part of my thing. I've had a hard claim of Sherlock Bones. I've not found Love Heart.
I have also had a hard claim of Sherlock Bones. Is it Rich?
Yes, which is where my information's pointing.
As an evil player.
Yeah, as in I heard clockwise.
Yeah, which means that so far I only know one person's information, which is obviously Nevin.
Yep.
And I was told good.
So you were told good. Interesting. So that means because Love Heart apparently did guess that Nevin was a townsfolk.
And if they did, then something good must have happened.
Yeah, I mean, assuming that you're
The
good,
order was right.
Nevin's good. Yeah, I mean, Nevin could be an outsider.
Yeah.
They could literally be Furbish.
Yeah, they could be.
Because
I don't know. I don't know, but that's what I'm going to tell you I did.
Because Jonathan's saying he's pious. Oh, this is so intriguing. Okay, right. I can tell you, because I'm dead anyway, what's it going to hurt? I know that there's not a clacky in play, and because I'm Sparks and no one's told me if I'm evil unless I'm poisoned or drunk or something, I don't fully understand how it works. I don't think Terrence is in play either, so it's Jonas or the Echidna.
Okay, interesting.
But that means if it is the Echidna, that means poisoning can be happening, but I'm not entirely sure how that works.
That would line up with something I was just theorizing.
Okay, what's that?
So Luke obviously did the nomination thing on Silly last night.
Yeah.
Or yesterday.
Yeah.
Because the first person that nominates Hogwood gets told that they're Hogwood. Luke did not get a ping last night.
Did he not? How do you know?
Because me and Luke spoke like first thing today.
Oh, okay.
Drunk or poisoned. In which case, everything's wrong, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would mean everything.
So basically, we just vote for you, yeah?
For what? For death?
Oh no, because you're drunk now.
Yeah. I'm drunk now, so if I do anything.
Okay.
But I didn't know who else to vote to try and get the vote off of Nevin.
An admin out of character. This is an admin thing, not an out of character game thing.
Oh dear.
Oh, there we go.
Okay,
Nevin,
well,
if you're watching this back, I'm sorry.
Sorry,
I'm sorry.
Okay, we've got to go back, I think.
For Love Heart, and I'm not sure whether that actually worked. So yeah, I'm not quite sure.
I didn't speak to Jonathan again, to Luke again.
Time.
Yeah, then we have to monologue.
So,
Sorry, Emily.
I didn't speak to you again.
I'll talk to you first thing tomorrow. I promise. I promise.
I went to talk to you and you talked to someone else. I was like, why are you not
That's
talking?
fine. I took Ian and Nevin into a private conversation to tell him something like real life, and Nick joined for the stream, and it's just like, no, you can go away, Nick. You can go away.
Welcome back, everybody. There are now 8 of you alive. Any praising or presenting to do? Jonathan, I saw your hand first. Yes, Jonathan.
Sorry. Praise be the cosmic platypus.
Lovely. Artie.
Praise be to the cosmic platypus, and I'd like to further extend my election platform to further include exiling Spectre at the same time.
Wow.
Good luck with that. Hands down, everybody.
No.
On 3. 1, 2, 3.
The worst thing is
two votes is not enough. Well, it might be enough if no one else wants to take it on, but I doubt it's enough to exile Spectre. That guy's got very strong right punch. Danny.
Can I just say something?
Yes, absolutely.
Cool. So, Artie, you believe that Nevin is lying?
I don't know.
But if you're,
I never know with him.
If you're pocket, that kind of implies.
Oh no, I am literally running for fun.
You know, this isn't pretending to be pocket.
running
This
his
is
pocket.
Even I'll make that clear. Yes,
In
it's
Nevin's
Artie running
defense,
is Artie.
In Nevin's defense, they are dead and still telling me they are pocket. So.
I also want to just praise the cosmic platypus. Thank you.
Thank you, Luke.
I want to do it. I want to praise the cosmic platypus as well, and based on what just said, Rich, I think we're right.
Kate.
Praise the cosmic platypus.
Thank you, Silly Bill.
Praise the cosmic platypus, and I would like to run for mayor.
Excellent. Hands down, everybody.
Oh, another mayor.
And on 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 votes. Thank you. I will also say, by the way, dead people can just stick their hands up in mayoral elections. You're not wasting dead votes or anything like that. Spooky Emily, your hand was up.
I'd like to praise the cosmic platypus.
Thank you. All right. Nominations are open, gang.
I can't obviously nominate in any way, but I feel like I've got information that I want to give to the town. Am I allowed?
Yes.
Right. Well, I'm
appreciate it.
instead, so I feel like I've got nothing to lose. I was Sparks, and so I found out a good person, and I also found out one of the demons that wasn't in play, and so I don't know how to do this. So I'm just going to blurt it all out. So I found out that Clacky's not in play in this game, and I think because nothing's happened since I died, which is a shame. That I don't think Terence is in play either. And I just thought it was interesting to know. But I also know that from the first, I only got to speak to like 5 people the first day, and one person who knew who I was straight away, so knew I was expendable, was Emily. So I'm sus on Emily, and I just wanted to put all that out there while I had the courage to do so.
Who was the good player you learned?
Yeah.
Is that a good or a bad thing to say? Because I feel like I'm going to put a tag on their back if I say it. I'm going to keep that bit to myself for now.
Keep it. I'd get their permission before you.
Yeah, get their permission. Yeah.
Okay. But the other 2 parts and me being sus as hell as Emily,
why
I'm going to say.
Why do you think that Terence isn't in play?
Because because I mean, unless I've read it wrong, but if Terence was in play, and Luke brought this to my attention, thank you, Luke. If Terence was in play, I'd be evil, and nothing's been said to me, unless I'm just being really stupid.
Emily's hand is up. I'm going to ask Emily next.
I was just going to say, unless you're lying and you've now turned evil.
Ooh,
Potentially.
Emma. Oh,
And
Jess.
if Nevin is actually Pocket, that means that all townsfolk were poisoned the night that.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I shouldn't have said anything then. I don't know, but who knows?
This got interesting.
Rich, your hand is up.
Yeah.
Yeah, can I nominate Emily, please?
Rich nominates Emily.
Amazing. Cool.
Let's do it. Nominate. Go for it, Rich.
I've actually talked to a couple of players today, and who I think I trust. Emily is one of the players one of maybe two players who I'm not sure about. So I haven't actually got any specific evil information, but I don't necessarily trust what they've claimed. So yeah.
Okay, I shall switch to Emily's defense.
First of all, no one ever trusts me. I am an evil person by definition. Yesterday, I was a good twin, and everyone just was like, "Yeah, you're definitely the evil twin." And thirdly, I claim Gigamare, and I punched Danny.
Emily claims Gigamare and punches Danny. Danny dies. I'm going to run the vote on Emily.
But
It would take
Good luck
do
nominating.
anything.
7
won't
votes
do
to put
anything.
Emily on the block.
Oh,
4 votes, excuse me, to put Emily on the block. There are 7 living players. 4 votes to put Emily on the block.
You can vote all you want, but it's not going to work.
This is why you should have voted me as mayor. We could have gotten the Gigamare out of there.
Oh,
but
like
instead
that
you
would have helped.
Look, I like to think I did something.
That is not enough. Danny, seeing as you've just died, would you like to say something? I saw your hand first.
Oh, it's rest in peace. Oh, also, I just want to I do have something to say. Jess is a good player because Jess came to me second night and said that I was the good player that she saw, and we've proven it. So cool.
Yeah.
Can I
I couldn't get
be
you
asked
killed.
before any more nominations? Can I ask Luke what was the
Sorry,
result?
excuse me. I've made another mistake. Danny does not die.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Questioner BS.
So stressful.
Yeah. I've got like 5 things to say now, and they've all added all at once. So
Okay.
I'm about to monologue, son, as Raymond Holt.
I'll get comfortable.
No.
Get the popcorn.
First of all, let's take it as a staff meeting. Right. First of all, I think
No,
we can
wait.
all-
It sounds gone.
Oh
No,
no!
it's
No, it's not.
No.
Can you not hear me?
She's
I can
being
hear you.
funny.
No.
Can you hear me?
Yes, you need to.
Yes, we can hear you.
Talk.
We can hear him.
First one, I think the 2 minions we've got are Questioner and Gigamare. Right?
That makes sense.
We have Gigamare? Sorry.
What? Yeah.
Jonathan.
Second thing, if we can trust Jess, okay, Jess said there's no Clacky, and I think we can still trust Jess. So if there's no Terrence, the fact that everyone has died so far, Jess, you died through in the night, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
You didn't nominate the day before, did you?
No,
So-
I just voted.
We could rule out Infernal Echidna, so we could assume fairly safely that the demon is Jonas.
And they always watch.
Right? So that was the first thing I wanted to say. Second thing, I am about 99% sure that Nevin, because obviously if it's Jonas as well, okay, there's with Gigamare there's an extra outsider. I think that I know one of the outsiders, and I think the other one is Furbish, and I think that Nevin is Furbish.
I'm not. I'm Pocket, but
What you've seen so far.
Well, you would say that.
You know,
I mean, I appreciate I'd say that either way, but yeah, I am Pocket.
yeah, thanks.
Oh, oh,
What?
Nevin is executed. Everyone go to sleep.
what?
What?
Oh, never.
I was wondering.
I was looking for an opportunity. So again, as I say, I've not run the script. Even though I've invented the script, it's only the 3rd time I'm running it. So I was looking for a way to balance out the fact that I had messed up Emily's punching there. So I think the fair thing to do is to let the questioner execute Nevin for breaking their madness.
Yep.
And putting a stop to all of Town's theorizing. And let them speak for a bit.
Totally missed that thing on the token about townsfolk. So
Yes,
yeah.
By that, if you were doing that because I wasn't being mad I was Jaspin, technically I was being mad I was Jaspin because Jaspin doesn't want to reveal that they're Jaspin.
I think it's up to me to decide how to run that.
Just saying. I'm just saying.
And a dead Jaspin would be able to say they were Jaspin.
Oh, I didn't really think about that. Good point.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Yeah. So yeah, I think that's sort of balanced out that day a little bit. Emily, unfortunately for her, has no ability left now. So she's not immune from execution. I wonder when Tan will realise that.
So Emily's ability would only work if she successfully manages to get the punch
Punch the townsfolk, yes.
Okay. I don't know if she knows that either.
No, I don't know if she knows it either. I'm not going to draw Town's attention to it because already she could have sort of shrugged it off as a joke if Danny hadn't died. So me killing Danny has probably confirmed Emily is the Gigamare. So let's see. Where are we with Night Order? Nobody died from execution because Nevin was already dead, so we don't have to tell anything to Halloway. We don't have a Love Heart on the Night Order anymore. Just going to take them off. Silly Bill is drunk but was elected mayor, so we don't have to do anything with that. And next is the questioner. All right. Who doesn't have to do anything tonight because we didn't execute any of their picks. So it's Jonas. So I did hear Luke in private conversation. I think he was going to lay it out that he thinks the evil team are one of Emily, Silly Bill, or three of Emily, Silly Bill, Artie, and Jonathan. So Luke is coming into it. But I did see Rich send a message to Emily. I don't know if you spotted this during the chat, saying, if your demon is Jonas, I'm more than happy to be changed.
Yes, so I'm running the chat live for people so that the stream can also see all the private chat. So just to let you know, if you're looking in the bottom corner, those coloured like names going back and forth, they're private chats that they don't think anyone can see, but the storytellers can. So yeah.
So while that was a bit unfortunate for Emily, there is still a get out clause, and evil still have the chance to turn a good player evil. So all is not lost by any stretch. Let's get Jonathan's pick. Hello, Jonathan.
Hello. Do you want me to talk through my thought process for content reasons?
Please do, yeah.
I have no idea who Mazza is. I'm pretty sure they're Love Heart. So that's why I killed them.
Aha.
So I'm pretty sure that Danny's ability still works, even though they were questioned. But also I don't want to kill them because I want them to get executed so their character changes. Silly Bill is Pocket, and they just won, so I could be drunk here. I also don't want to kill them because we've hard claimed to each other. The only person I don't know who it is Luke and Kate. So it's kind of a 50-50, and I'm going to kill Kate, I think.
All right. Great.
Or
Thank
try.
you. Good luck. Let's
Thanks.
see what happens. That's interesting. So I think Artie hasn't told Jonathan who the questioned characters are.
Yeah.
And they're not entirely, they're not sure on the Furbish thing yet, I suppose, with Pocket. So they haven't realised Pocket is drunk. Kate, we don't have to worry about their truths or lies. But there's a bit of a chain of confirmation there. If they can figure out who their drunk neighbour was, Luke, I think, is trusting Danny quite a lot because of Sparks. It's narrowing down for the good team as to who the demon could be, because they know who Emily is as well. Right, we don't have Kate anymore. Halloway doesn't have it. Recently killed executee. These nights are really short.
Nice and easy.
Yeah, nice and easy. All right, let's go wake everyone up. I'm going to set shorter timers, by the way, because we're getting later in the game.
Yeah.
Right.
And I have several. I mean, what?
Good morning, everybody. Well, somebody yesterday said that I think somebody was saying something about exiling people, but Phantom Peak doesn't exile people. That's not how it works in this place. This town is just full of murders, murders, and more murders. People don't ever leave; they just die. Haven't you been going to the show for months and months and years and years? Kate died in the night.
Oh no!
Oh, what a reversal!
Oh no! Okay.
I blame you, Artie.
Oh come on! It's not my fault. It was my fault. They'd have been exiled.
Yeah.
Luke.
No, I don't need to see you. I've just realised during the night I don't need to see you because.
What a time for the disconnect.
Oh, it happened again. It happened again.
I'm back. Oh my god.
Luke, come and say hi to me, please.
No.
You learned.
Yeah. So on night one, I've got it written down as night 2, but I think it's called night 1. The first time I learned information, I learned copper.
Yeah, that is night 2. You are actually correct.
Night 2. I thought it
Yeah.
was. Night. But that was the night Jess died, I think. So there was that thing about. Did I hear that right? There was something about that could potentially be drunk information. Or no, but I can't remember what it was. Anyway, and then in night 3, I learned Pocket was in play. Who I think I know who it is. I think I messaged you who it was.
Yeah.
And
entirely new script to me. I've got no idea what's going on.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure either. To be fair, I can only
it's
think.
fun though.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide. In terms of like Love Heart, who I told that I was Love Heart, because I think Jess has got a good idea about like who she told that she was Sparks.
I can't remember if you told me or not. I can't remember if you told me or not. I don't think I made a note of when you told me because we were talking in chat, and I think I forgot to move it from chat to my notes.
Yeah. I definitely think Emily's probably up to something, whether it's the Gigamare or not.
I mean, I'm trying to put what happened yesterday out of my mind because it's that something went wrong there. So I'm putting that out of my mind for now.
True.
But it's Emily, so I'm always suspicious of Emily.
Well, Luke may not have been the drunk one. It could have been Silly Bill.
But Silly Bill hasn't claimed copper. So that means, okay, I'm piecing things together here. Thank you so much for your information. I have a great night.
You too.
And kill on you.
Oh,
no offense.
Excuse me, you want... Okay, again, you're talking about killing me.
No, not you.
No, not you,
Jess was saying that I killed her.
You're talking about Jess.
I got her killed.
Still sauce.
Okay.
Hello.
I think... Okay, so here's my information, because we're just gonna be together on this, okay?
Yeah, you're my
Here's
buddy.
information. Cool. So Jess is good.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, Rich is Sherlock Bones. We have to find out if Jonathan is Loveheart, because right now, Rich cannot do anything, cannot nominate.
The person I believe to be Loveheart is not sat next to him.
Okay.
But because if I believe that Jonathan is pious,
Do you?
I don't know. I've had one conversation with him. Has he spoken to you?
No, I haven't had one conversation. But
Okay.
Are
you going to tell me who you are yet?
But I know that Spooky kept trying to kill Rich, which makes me think Rich.
Well, truth.
I can't understand the rules right. If you were Furbish, you couldn't give me 3 characters that you could be, could you? Because you have to say your pocket. End of the day.
Probably, yeah.
I think so. I'm going to check that with
Sorry, to clarification. In a world where madness is involved,
yeah,
the language is normally very specific. Might.
Yeah.
If the word might is in there,
yeah,
it's always down to the storyteller's discretion whether we do it or not.
Yeah,
So
but I think the question is that if, say, I'm Furbish.
My point is, I can choose whether I think that's breaking madness or not.
Okay,
I have seen people killed for madness doing a gossip or a juggle, for example, right? So they've said there's a juggle, they're not the juggle, they're meant to be mad about something else, they get executed. So it's entirely in the storyteller's discretion. That is a possible world.
Okay, thank you.
Cool, thank you. Let's go back.
Give me something?
No.
No.
All right. Welcome back, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people alive. I see hands up. I will just ask for any quick platypuses or elections. Danny.
Platypus.
Platypus.
Thank you. Luke.
Platypus.
Thank you. City Bill.
Platypus and election.
I'll come back to the election. Spooky Emily.
Platypus.
Thank you. Jonathan.
Praise to the cosmic platypus.
And Artie.
Praise to the platypus.
I ask for your hands to go down as Silly Bill claims pocket and runs for election. 3, 2, 1. Oh, hello. Full house there, I think. Bar 1. Set of the living players. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 votes. Thank you.
Democracy is good.
Yes,
Do you reckon-
Danny.
Can I nominate yet?
You can.
Oh, can I nominate Emily?
Yes, indeed. Go for it, Danny.
I don't know. There was a small thing that happened last night. I don't know if people caught it, but Emily tried to kill me and actually succeeded. So I just think this might be a slight clue that could lead us towards if she's evil or not. Feel free to help me out here.
Emily, you are on mute.
Stop! You're so obsessed with me. For one, 2, I'm not the Gigamet. I just claim to be the Gigamet and punch you because I was just seeing if I could do it, but it didn't work. So I'm clearly not the Gigamet. 3, if I am the Gigamet, it isn't going to work anyway because I might just punch you. I'll punch you again.
All right, 4 votes.
Damn
We'll
it,
put
can't I take one
Emily on the
either? Maybe
block,
I'm just not the Gigamet.
starting with Rich.
I think Emily is the Gigamet who was just poisoned by Pocket. They're probably not poisoned today, so probably are indestructible. But
Yeah.
I'm holding on to my vote just for the time
Silly
being.
Bill, can I punch you?
5 is enough.
Not
Any
again.
more nominations? Yes, Rich.
can I nominate Jonathan, please?
Rich nominates Jonathan. Go for it, Rich.
It might be that they just wanted to talk. I did notice Emily and Jonathan did talk first on the first day. Potentially could have been sharing bluffs. Also, I'm struggling to make Jonathan's information work. It could be that people have just lied to me, but yeah.
All right. Jonathan. What do you say to how dare you talk to somebody?
Yeah. Well, I just spoke to the random person that the first person who asked me. I gave you all my information, didn't I? I think it adds up with everything that's been going on. Maybe that first night doesn't, but the rest of it does, from what I understand. But I don't really want to out myself to the town.
All right. 5 votes are on Emily. 6 would turn it onto Jonathan instead.
Emily, you're iconic, and I love you. Like,
Yeah, Emily.
Even though you tried to kill me, but like, still, I can't help.
It was a love punch.
Oh,
I love punch.
I'm going to end the day in 10 seconds.
When you play this game with Emily, it's really frustrating at times.
Yeah.
Because Emily's a chaos gremlin just like me and Nevin.
She called me into a meeting and was like, yeah, by the way, I'm not the Gigamet, and I had to leave the meeting because I felt like I was being brainwashed.
Emily is executed and does not die. Everyone go to sleep.
See, I told you I'm not the Gigamet.
We
All
remember
right.
the questioner.
You're on mute there, Smarty. But yes, Emily. So the interesting thing here, I think, is they're going to think that it's Emily's ability saving her, but obviously was saved by Artie's ability as the questioner. But a couple of people are already sort of assessing that ability. I know City will ask me questions about it, so I think they'll probably figure it out, and Rich seems to be onto it too. And they're beginning to hone in on Jonathan. I like that Jonathan braved it out and didn't claim Jonas there. I think he felt the town weren't going to overturn the vote on Emily, so that was quite nice. We are down to 7 players alive. Not many people to do things in the night. Poor City Billa's pocket is still drunk. Danny's still refusing to claim Jaspin, so that's fine. And Holloway's not going to get into the information because people keep refusing to die of execution. So we're going to get Jonathan's kill.
I keep trying to say to these people, death is information. They don't.
Yeah, but they just can't kill anybody.
Can't kill.
I think Rich is going to be the solve here, though. Somehow, I think Rich has got it. If they can execute Jonathan before, if they can execute Jonathan, I think Rich is the person Jonathan might pick because he seems to be sort of quite. I think if he picks anyone else, Jonathan will solve the game anyway. All right. Oh, Richard. Oh, okay. All right. Hello, Jonathan.
Hi there. That was scary.
Yeah, I admired your bravery not claiming Jonas.
No, well, I think they were scheming because
Yeah.
Emily said, I think Emily told Rich or something, but I want to win as the demon, so yeah, sod him. Can I ask a quick question? Good in-play character includes outsiders?
Yes, you would learn a character that is in this game at the moment, if you were pious, yes.
Wonderful. That saved my ass. So thank you very much. I would like to kill Silly Bill, please.
Silly Bill, thank you.
If I am able. We'll see.
Fingers crossed. All right, well, that's going to make the days a bit shorter with all of these elections that keep taking place. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players alive. Nobody else I think we need to go to in the night. We'll just waste a little bit of time. Yeah, I think the interesting thing with having an evil player who's outed is obviously the good team just know that Emily's not the demon. So that I think the sort of becomes a zero-sum game in keeping Emily alive, unless Jonathan thinks he can get to all 3 evils alive and that's it. Good might execute her one more time today just to see.
and then Artie gets to choose who they're mad as, right?
And then Artie gets to choose to make them mad as somebody.
Oh, that's a perfect storm of shenanigans. I love that.
I'd love that to happen. All right, let's go.
Oh.
There are regrets.
No.
Good morning, everybody. The
Morning.
sun is glistening on Canal Street, but it's also glistening on the eviscerated bones of City Bill.
How do you eviscerate some bones?
Oh, really?
Yeah, you can take all of the viscera off them. They're just nice and clean and shiny.
Oh.
Believe me, I've done it. Wait, hang on.
No, I'm not being brainwashed again. No.
I feel like they're getting brainwashed again.
No, I don't think they're in a.
No, who are they in a chat with? No, who is he in a chat? No, he's not.
Are you? Or maybe my sound really has gone.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello? I can hear
Oh,
you.
there we go. Yeah, no, it just went. If you responded, it went, and that was it. So go on. Who are you?
Pocket.
Actually, fully pocket.
Yes. Yes.
So with all of your pocketeering,
which means since Nevin died, I've been drunk. If Nevin is Furbish.
Right. Okay.
So even though I've been running for.
But I did get confirmation from Luke that he thought that it was correct.
Yeah, I think the outside account's modified. I
So
think
Luke,
it's me and
Luke
Nevin.
backed you up on being Sherlock Bones. But I still don't know who Loveheart is.
Matter.
Ah, okay.
That Nevin was voted out the day or the.
Oh, so you're
I'm
Loveheart.
Loveheart. Yeah, so I'm Loveheart, and when I voted, when I decided for the townsfolk to be the sort of choice, Nevin was out that day, or so I'm not quite sure if anything good did happen.
Okay, I think I should go out and speak to people quickly because I don't know how much time we've got, so I'm going to do that. Don't want to be rude, but
no worries.
Rich, talk to me. Hello. Okay.
Hello.
To my knowledge, God no. That's obviously Emily. Okay, so Mazza is Loveheart. So and you are Sherlock Bones.
Yes.
I also think you're the most trustworthy person on this game. Who's still alive.
I think I'm pretty much confirmed with Mazza dying in the night.
And also with Emily constantly pushing on you being a bad person. I think we should kill Jonathan.
Jonathan and Artie are my 2 evils.
Right. I think we should kill Jonathan. My reasoning is that we don't have a lot of time.
Excuses.
Yeah,
it's fine.
sure. Excuses.
I think the smartest thing for me to do here is talk to Danny, and I'm going to see what they say.
You've got 20 seconds to do it, so.
Oh, okay, fine.
You go.
Thank you.
Howdy doody.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear
Oh,
me?
good God. Yeah, I can. Right, what are we talking about?
So, do you have any Rexford info at all?
No, it's not really moved, I'll be honest. It's still saying left.
Okay, as in Danny's way. Danny.
No, I didn't actually, and I'm kind of glad, in a way. Sorry.
Do you think I'm evil?
No.
Oh, thank God.
I
I thought you were
just-
going to conspiracy yourself into thinking I'm evil.
I mean, I did punch Danny and they're alive. So,
Welcome back, everybody.
Are they on the evil team with me?
As Spooky Emily relives that moment where she definitely didn't punch Danny, would anybody like to praise the Cosmic Platypus or indeed run for election? Danny, your hand was up first.
Yeah, I want to praise. Also, can I nominate?
I'll come to that when I've had any praises and elections. Yes, Luke.
Cool. Praise.
I'm also going to praise.
Thank you. Jonathan.
Praise is getting lazier.
Praise be.
Thank you. Artie.
Oh.
Praise.
There we go.
Thank you. And Danny, you had a nomination.
I'm going to nominate Jonathan.
Danny nominates Jonathan. Say why, Danny.
So we know that Emily's evil, therefore, given the lack of time, I think it's better to go out and try and get rid of people who are potentially evil, but are not, but are more likely to be the demon rather than a minion, because we know that Emily's a minion. Can I ask Rich to talk on my behalf?
Yes, I'll get Jonathan. Yes, you know what? I'll go to open chat. Rich, if you wouldn't mind speaking, and then we'll have Jonathan's defense.
I mean, the only other thing is Jonathan is in a double claim, which I've heard of a second player claiming what Jonathan's claiming. I don't really have any. Yeah.
All right, and Jonathan's defense.
I think I am in a double claim because I've heard that Danny's been claiming what I am. But I still don't think I want to give my info out. I don't think.
You're on the block.
Yeah, but I don't think I want to give my info out. So,
all right.
But
3 would be enough.
I'm a good person, so please do not do it.
All right. 3 would be enough to put Jonathan on the block. Starting with Massa.
Ooh, a dead vote.
Okay, cool.
3 is enough. Jonathan is marked for execution. Any more nominations?
I nominate Danny.
Yeah.
Jonathan nominates Danny. Go for Jonathan.
Well, I just heard that Danny was claiming my role and has been giving false information because I know who I am. So, I mean, I am pious and I've been getting information which I just gave over to Luke. I've also given to Silly Bill, I think I gave some to. Rich, I've given you the information. I don't think I've spoken to anybody else. But yeah, I think Danny's claiming to be pious, but is not actually pious.
All right, Danny's defense.
I am pious. I also want to say Jess has died, has given information saying that I am good. Also, Emily tried to kill me.
All right. 3 votes will put Danny on the block.
Do we get
4 votes, excuse me. 4 votes will put Danny on the block.
Do we get to say
I'm going to add that as Rexford, I've been getting sort of pings in this direction.
Danny is Danny's good.
Yeah, she is good. Like unless I was poisoned, Danny's good. I wouldn't put her up there.
Can I nominate Artie, please?
Luke, what's happening here?
Who nominated Artie, say?
Rich.
Rich.
Rich, sorry.
Thank you, Rich. Rich nominates Artie.
Yeah. We have... So I'm Sherlock Bones, which means we have a love heart. But we know Emily is Gigamare, which means we have 3 outsiders, I think. I think Danny is definitely not Jaspin. Danny's obviously definitely pious, but I think Danny is good. I think Artie is the last remaining player who I think is probably a demon. So, yeah.
Artie, your defense.
I will say that I am Jonas, and you may be making a big mistake.
4 votes would tie it. 5 would put Artie on the block instead.
There's 5 of us. Oh, there's 5 of us left.
Oh no.
4 votes is a tie. Nobody is marked for execution today.
Yeah.
Okay,
oh my god.
We're
if
on
we kill
6.
Archie tomorrow night, then we win, right?
So I don't want to like mix things up here or just make things even more confusing and chaotic, but I'm actually not Pocket, guys. I'm Jaspin. So deal with that as you want.
Wait, hang on, but because you're dead, you can say it.
Yep, I'm dead, so I can say it.
Oh my god.
I believe Nevin was probably picked by the questioner, could be made mad.
I'm
Yeah,
so confused.
I think that's likely because
I'm
I mean,
actually
even if you're
Jacqueline.
dead, it doesn't prevent something bad from happening. It just says something bad happened. It doesn't say.
Yeah.
Look,
the reason I want to explain why I voted for Danny.
You're
If
evil.
you obviously know Emily's bad, right? Shocker, I'm not denying that. I'm not listening to any more propaganda from Emily. But
You're so oh my god.
Good idea. Good idea.
With cats, I'm not falling for
10.
it. If Emily's bad, then if Jess is defending Danny, that could be the third, and if we eliminated Danny, I thought we might win. But after Artie's little bonus thing, we could, yeah.
1.
Oh, it's almost like you're wrong. Crazy.
Nobody is executed today. Good night, everybody.
Can't believe you. Cannot. Luke, must you think I'm evil?
Well,
cagey.
That was cagey. Yeah, I mean, they had Jonathan on the block, but they needed one more vote. Evil were able to tie it, but they also got Luke vote. I thought Luke was on Danny's side the whole way through that. It seems Luke has suddenly changed his tune.
So it's funny because Luke was having a conversation with someone else. Sorry, Danny was having a conversation with someone else about Rich. With Jess maybe, and for Danny, Rich is the most trustworthy player in this game.
Yeah.
Their words. So like, it's interesting that it's only gone one way, which will play out fun, hopefully in this next day. But
yeah. Now they think the interesting thing is because Artie claimed Jonas. If they execute Artie tomorrow, that's worse for the evil team than if they execute Jonathan. Because Jonathan, if they execute Jonathan at 5, they'll go to 4, and Jonathan will just turn whoever the remaining good player is evil, and evil will win. So, we'll have to see how things work out in the night. All right, those people are dead. Danny, I think, is doing very well, claiming to be Jaspin. I'm not going to do anything bad to Nevin for claiming Jaspin as dead. I think that's fine. And I think the game is quite finely balanced now, which is nice. Artie doesn't have to do anything, so we'll get Jonathan's kill. Flying by the seat of the pants. I love it.
That was a high risk.
Yeah.
High risk strategy.
Yeah. I'm just double checking that you know that you have to claim it before the vote runs on you.
No, I didn't know that.
But, yeah, I'm glad you didn't. Yes, no. If you want to claim Jonas, you must do it while you're nominated, but before I ask for the votes. Yeah.
Sure. I also wanted to clarify. I can do it anytime I'm nominated, right?
Yes, correct. Yeah.
Great. I still have no clue who Luke is. Emily's gone behind my back and has told Rich, obviously. Or Rich is just very good at the game. But I'm pretty sure that Danny's Perigate. So I'm gonna kill Danny.
All right. Thank you.
Thanks.
Interesting. All right. Well, I think Danny, it was looking like people were going to be a little bit sus of Danny, but I think Jonathan's probably right. With a bit more patience in town, they'd have reasoned that Jess, there's enough stuff backing them up with Jess. The one thing I'd say from Good's point of view is Rich is a much more forthright nominator than I would say Luke is. And Rich and Danny would be more than Luke. So I think they're very much relying on who Rich nominates today here. Holloway doesn't learn anything because no one's executed. So that's it for the night. All right. Okay. Final 5.
Oh, are we talking? Oh, hello.
Greetings, Starlight Express.
Oh, wait, no.
Hello.
Good morning, everybody. As we all know, in Phantom Peak, there never was a boat ride. And from now on, there never was a Danny.
Yeah, that tracks.
Danny died in the night.
Damn.
Okay. Danny, let's talk.
No, don't talk to you.
After all,
I trust you so much.
I trust you now.
Really? When I'm dead? That's useful. Rather than
sorry.
a perfectly good alive player
Look,
that
I
could
think
provide information and help to the team and good
you
votes
still
on a
have
regular
vote,
basis.
though. and we are on camera, so remember, be nice. But my point is, look, I trust you now.
Okay. Can I?
Okay, what were you honestly now? Honestly, what were you?
I was genuinely pious. However,
what was your information then?
I do. However, I want to say this. Part of me trusts Jonathan because I think it's possible that Nevin was genuinely like was an evil player, and that's why it's.
Nevin was
a good.
Nevin was Jaspin, unless
they're
because
bullshit. We don't know that for certain.
Learn living characters only.
Yeah.
So I think I might be drunk, but I don't know how.
Drunk or making it up?
Drunk or making it up, yeah. I mean, absolutely could be making it up. But I'm pretty sure that I'd only learn Love Heart if I was drunk, so I'm really confused.
Yeah, I'm baffled as well.
And that's throwing all my stuff out of the window. But actually...
I mean, I can't do anything, so...
I mean, if good the next day... Oh no. That player cannot die by execution. I didn't die. I don't know.
It's a good in-play character, so that, like, to my understanding, that character's not in play. So you must be drunk.
That's why I'm...
Or poisoned. Can we be
or poisoned? I don't think so. I don't think so.
But
that's why I'm really confused. I was like, and then Danny died, but they've been claiming pious, but I have no idea right. But I'm pretty sure they're Perigate. So
then there's also poisoning and everything, and I have no idea.
Yeah.
But it would make sense that I had a left early on if Luke was there, and
longer has any effect unless otherwise stated.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Fair.
You can decide. You can decide to use that whatever way you see fit, but I think it's only fair that you know that.
I really appreciate that because I was not sure.
All right. Fine.
Right. Cool. Thank you.
I'm guessing that was all. Just in case you're watching, that clarification was that now that Jaspin is dead, Jaspin can break madness. So I had the same clarification when I played.
Oh yeah, no, of course I'm not Jonas. Of course I'm not. Would I ever claim to be someone as mighty as Jonas?
You did. You literally did. Yes. It's on camera.
That is the Hail Mary of this game.
Fair. So yeah, as long as that
It was the only way I thought. It was the only way I thought would stop people voting.
Someone who's dead.
It could be someone who's dead. Yes.
Oh, thank God for that. I wrote Perigate down twice, and then I just said I got Love Heart last night, so that's cleared me. And I was acting very confused with Jess, but we got the rules wrong.
Yeah. No, in play just means they're in the bag, not that they're alive.
Not that they're alive. Okay, wonderful. Thank you. That saved my ass again.
Evil Sparks.
You missed your chance, mate. Like
I was trying to click.
And the afterlife isn't open.
Jess, I got that wrong. It's anybody.
Okay, thank you.
So many hands, so little time. Luke, I think I spotted yours go up first.
Yeah, I'm going to praise, and then later I'll put my hand up because I need to ask someone a question.
Okie dokie. Danny?
Can I just make a public announcement?
Yes.
I am Jaspin.
Yes.
So if none of my information's made sense, sorry. I just didn't want anything bad to happen. I've been very good, and I haven't said it evil whenever people aren't watching.
Spooky Emily, your hand is up. You're on mute as well.
Is this a nom hand?
All right. I'll come back to that in a second. Jonathan.
Praise be the cosmic platypus.
Thank you. All right. I will go back to the nom hand. Nom, nom, nom.
You're a blimmin' liar, Jonathan. I nominate you.
Emily nominates Jonathan. Go for it, Emily.
Because you're sus. You're sus. End.
Jonathan, what do you say to that Atticus Finch level of lawyerhood?
I say...
And yes, I know he was a defense lawyer.
I am a religious man, but it's because I am your saviour and I am Jonas, so you don't want to do this.
Ooh.
All right.
Jonas plays rubbish at full tail.
We're still at 5.
Wait, why's your hand up then?
There are 5 players alive. 3 would put Jonathan on the block.
Oh.
And Jonas's ability says 5 or more.
Yeah.
So Jonas's ability does still work right now.
And they really wanted to get that through.
Jonathan is marked for execution. Any more nominations?
I mean, I think we go for one and then we go for the other tomorrow.
I've got a public question.
Yes, Luke.
Did anyone see Jonathan and Emily having a chat during the night or during the day? Like, could this be something they've put up together? Is what I'm asking.
I don't think I saw them, but I don't really watch the chats that closely.
I spent like a good chunk of my time talking to Jonathan, so I don't know how much time he had left.
Well, I think if I nominate, I'm not going to. I'm just posing a question before I get myself in trouble. If I was to nominate Artie, right, would that be a bad play, Rich? I trust you, Rich, and I'm not
I
trusting
think
Emily.
they might tie it. We don't want to. We could execute them both still,
But either way,
we need dead votes to get Artie on the.
But even if it's just for coolest bluff,
Can I ask a question? Why is everything going back through Rich?
I
That's
trust
a good question.
I trust Rich.
I do not trust Rich.
Because I'm not trusting Rich either right now, because several people are going back through Rich, and at one point Danny asked Rich to talk for her, and then Rich just babbled. Kind of not very coherent. I'm confused.
I can explain. So we have Emily is the Giga Mare, which is +1 outsider.
Yeah.
We also have Mazza, who died the night, who's Love Heart, which is another +1 outsider, which means we need 3 outsiders. I believe we only have 3 people claiming outsider. I think we're pretty much confirmed by outsider count.
Mazza, can you confirm your love heart before Rich continues?
Yes, I am Love Heart, and the only time that I actually used it was just before Nevin was executed, and so I can't tell whether it worked or not.
What did you guess Nevin was? Because I know what Nevin is. So what did you guess Nevin was?
I'm not quite sure, because I guessed townsfolk.
Okay.
But that was it, and then I don't really know what the
That should have
outcome
done
was.
something. That should have done something. But...
I don't think it should have.
No, I don't think it should have.
That being the case, I know that Rich is an outsider, not a minion. I'm not going to say which one because he can't.
How do you know that?
I had confirmation from. I had it from him. I had it from someone else, and now I know that there is a love heart. And that tells you which outsider. That tells you which outsider he is, but he can't say it.
He can say it.
I mean,
I can say that.
Oh,
you're also dead, Kate, so you could kind of reveal who you are.
Yeah.
I'm Spectre.
Spectre?
So I was told first day that there was an extra outsider, which I then had backup information to suggest that was true. Second day I did not get a statement because I was occupied. Third day I was told that either Silly Bill or Luke was drunk, which is not relevant now. But the true statement that is relevant was that we had an extra outsider. That outsider was Sherlock Bones.
Hang on. That information might be relevant. Nevin, do you remember what night you died?
Second.
Was it
I
the
didn't-
second night?
Second
I-
night.
Then
I didn't
I
die
would
in the night.
that night whether you were good or bad.
I'm sorry, I don't recognise there being a Nevin in this game.
Sorry, Baspin. Sorry, Baspin.
I'm going to end the day in 10 seconds unless there are any more nominations. 10.
I will say that third night or day of information you got is correct
5,
as to my knowledge as well.
4.
So my information might be bad, which means that Baspin
No.
is drunk, or it
No.
could mean that Kate's information was bad. Or
Jonathan
that I was
is
drunk.
Why is Barry
executed.
concludes?
Jonathan is executed and dies, and I've thrown a party because of it.
I was gonna
Good night,
say,
everybody.
That's harsh. Harsh.
Thanks, guys.
It is quite hard.
The first game.
I didn't get a
Can
party.
you kill me?
I was going to say.
All right.
Oh, just in the nick of time.
Well. I think Rich is hoping Jonathan picks him. I don't know if he's been clued in on that plan.
So I've been following the private chat. I think there was a message we spotted earlier on from Rich saying he wouldn't be mine turned evil. Emily has just messaged him before the vote went through on Jonathan saying he wanted to be evil.
Yeah, I think,
And-
well,
and Jonathan to Rich bad doggy. So there might be some collusion here. We don't know, but yeah.
Yeah, well, this is it. It's all down to who Jonathan picks here now, I think.
Yeah.
Hello, Jonathan. You were nominated. You claim to be Jonas. Who would you like to turn into an evil demon?
Luke.
You pick Luke. All right, thank you.
Yeah, because Emily and Rich were scheming, so Rich doesn't deserve it. Bye.
Okay, thank you.
I mean, fight choice works. I mean, I'll take it.
What a come up for the turn up for the books, and not only that, Luke is protected by the questioner.
Wait, that's game, is it not?
It's pretty much game. I mean, we've got to wake Luke, tell him he's the demon, and ask him to kill someone now.
All right, let's do it.
I'm alive.
Hello, Luke.
Hello, I'm alive.
You are alive.
Is this for
Luke,
me to find out something good?
You are Jonas. You are evil.
Oh, seriously?
Yes, you are.
Hang on. Oh, wait. Can you not send me back straight away?
I'm not going to send you back straight away because I now need you to pick somebody to kill tonight.
Okay, I have a couple questions.
Yes.
First.
Ask any questions you need, yes.
Okay, first of all, who's still alive? Because I don't want to get confused.
Executed yesterday was Jonathan, which means, as far as you are aware, Artie, Rich, Emily, and you are alive.
So Emily, Artie, Rich, and me are still alive.
That's as far as you know, yes.
Okay, do I get to know if there's any minions still in play?
You do not. When a demon changes mid-game, you do not learn who the minions are.
Okay, fine. Is there anything else I need to know? Or do I just...
No, you're Jonas, you are evil. Please pick a player.
Oh, I'm not going to pick myself because that would be just silly. I'm going to... Okay. Can I talk through my reasoning? I mean, for the viewers of the stream,
yeah. Please do.
That's sort of like prime time drama, right?
Yeah, right.
I think Artie... Okay, so Emily, I'm still assuming is the Gigamayor. Okay, I know you can't confirm or deny. I'm not asking, but I'm assuming they're the Gigamayor. Now, a lot of people aren't trusting Rich, but I feel like Rich and I have got a good bond right now. So I'm going to play to that. I'm going to keep to that. And I feel if I eliminate Artie... Oh, but Artie called Jonas. It's either Rich or Artie I've got to kill. Tune in for next stream. But... Okay, let's do it. Let's get rid of Rich. I kill Rich.
All right, thank you.
Awesome, thank you.
Good night.
Night.
There it is. I thought he was gonna. You're on mute. I thought he was gonna kill Artie. What an ending that would have been.
I know. Wow.
Okay. Well done, evil team. Rich is going to be so annoyed that his little scheme didn't come off. All right.
Can't wait for the conversation between him and Em at the end of this. That's gonna be fun.
Of course, the thing is, the evil team. We don't end the game immediately because the minions don't know who their new demon is. Obviously, they'll probably immediately out it, but I do have to go through the motions of waking up town, telling them who died, and asking them if they'd like to nominate. Yeah. All right.
Fast and Ben, yes.
Good morning, everybody. The sound of the music from the carnival tent wafts across Phantom Peak, ringing in your ears of that jolly, jolly melody, but also the mournful sound of a dead Rich. Rich died in the night. The final three players are Emily, Artie, and Luke.
I think it might be.
Oh,
Jess,
no.
I told you I trusted him.
Well,
I mean, can you reveal what you are now, Rich? Can you tell everyone, sort of?
Yeah,
or Sherlock Bones. Or?
Sherlock Bones, Sherlock Bones, Sherlock Bones.
It's pretty obvious what's happening here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Given the fact already Lucci said I'm Jonas.
Yeah.
And so did
Well,
Jonathan.
It's either Artie is Jonas or Luke got turned into Jonas last night.
In
It's
which
one
case,
of the two.
everyone's evil at this point.
Yeah,
So.
and we've
But
lost.
why would Luke have gotten turned into Jonas?
I will tell you. I got information last night as Hallway. I mean, I can't private chat this, can I? It has to be.
Oh,
With
Emily
everyone.
could have been turned into Jonas.
No. I think no,
We
but
should all just
surely
talk
no,
openly.
because I think no, because somebody else only gets turned into Jonas if
I'm gonna put my
if the person who claims Jonas dies is
Jonathan
executed.
claimed to be Jonas.
Yes, Luke.
Okay, thank you. So I'm Hallway, as I said, and whenever someone gets executed, that means sort of nominated and executed. I got told that Jonathan was evil. Now that could mean that he's the good player that aligns to me as evil, or he is evil. So I don't know, because I know one good player aligns to me as evil. So it could be that we're this far in the game and Jonathan has aligned to me as evil. Or he could have been evil, which means he could have been either the questioner, if assuming there is one, or he could have been Jonas.
All right, Rich, your hand is up.
Yeah. So I think Jonathan might well have been Jonas. I'll be honest. I tried to get recruited to the evil team, and they. but I think if Jonathan is Jonas, he could have turned Emily into Jonas, because Jonas could have. Or it's been Artie all along. It's one of the two. I don't know if there's any information to split.
I think you said your.
I'm a very religious man. I'm a very religious man.
I'm going to ask the evil players, the living players, if they would like to make any nominations today.
Yep.
Yep. I mean, we've got to nominate someone. It's the final night, right? Because otherwise, I'm left with a bad player, and that's the end. Two players and one's bad. That's the end, isn't it?
If you're good, you have to nominate Luke.
Okay, so I don't which one though, because if Emily's the Giga Mayor, nominate her, then she doesn't go, and I'm sure she's a Giga Mayor. I'm not falling for your propaganda again. Or do I vote Artie? There's a 50-50.
It's whether she's still the Giga Mayor.
Yeah, or Artie.
Sorry, I'm just gonna wait. Go on.
Sorry.
Go for it. You finish.
So I was saying, I mean, as I say, I got information last night that Jonathan was bad. So it could be that he's planted it on Emily because we think she's the Giga Mayor, and if we vote, sort of, we might think the vote won't cause a death, or he could be thinking we're thinking that and popped it on Artie, or Artie could have been Jonas all along.
Yes, Jess.
Why didn't Emily die earlier then when she was meant to? Because you said like, oh no, she didn't die. So what was that about? Someone just tell me. I'm a bit
There's
confused.
a variety of different reasons why that may have been the case. It could have been copper protection. It could have been questioner protection. It could have. There's a lot of reasons.
Okay, fine. Thank you.
So I think it was.
Any nominations?
Yeah, because I think it was Danny who was punched by Emily. Danny.
I'm happy to nominate for someone, but who? I need to. I can only have one nomination.
You can flip a coin.
Okay.
It's 50-50.
Oh, actually.
So I've only got one nomination, one bullet. Who do I shoot?
nominate Artie.
Emily nominates Artie. Go for it, Emily.
Yeah, I think he's actually Jonas. And as I said, I was Halloway, which is why I didn't die.
Artie.
I mean, the only defense I've got is that I'm Jonas, but I know that ability won't fire anymore.
All right, 2 votes would put Artie on the block.
You love the double bluffing.
It's like whack-a-mole.
It's a whack-a-mole game.
3 is enough. Any more nominations?
I'm going to nominate Emily because
You can nominate Emily.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I've got a. If we put a nomination down for Artie, I could only nominate one of them two, and I didn't know. So I'm thinking we've already got a nomination for Artie, so I'm going to nominate Emily so that we've got both nominations down, if that makes sense.
All right. Emily.
I told you. I'm Hogwarts. Guys, slay.
All right. 3 votes would tie, 4 would execute.
I don't
Don't tie it, Jess.
Playing with Emily hurts my brain.
We need to vote. 3's a tie. 3's a
Vote, vote,
tie.
vote, vote.
I don't know.
5 is enough.
Counting
5 can't be beaten. It can only be tied. So I think we're going to call it there.
Yep.
Emily is executed and dies. Well.
Evil laugh.
What a game. All right, let's go from the very beginning. Jess was Sparks and learnt that they had a buddy, they had a friend indeed in Danny, who was Jaspin and who steadfastly refused to claim to be Jaspin until they were eventually dead. Jess also learnt that that Clacky wasn't the demon, which was correct. We had Loveheart in the shape of Mazza, who predicted that we would execute a townsfolk the one time that they used their ability when we executed Nevin. When you executed Furbish. So something good did not happen that night, unfortunately. Mazza was brought into the game by the fact that we had Rich, who was Sherlock Bones. More on Rich's adventure in this game a little bit later on. Nevin ran for mayor an awful lot, and you nearly got City Bill executed, I think, early on, or nearly survived. Certainly did your best to get City Bill killed, who was the real pocket. City Bill was mayor on day 1, I believe, and so we made the questioner drunk that night, which was Artie.
Yep.
It had no effect, alas, and the questioner was sober by the time you executed Nevin, at which point they were allowed to make Nevin mad as Jaspin. So we had someone who had to be mad as Pocket even after death, being made mad as another character who has to be mad that they're not that character. It was wonderful news. So when I made the mistake of allowing the Gigamare's punch to kill an outsider before correcting myself, I felt that I should make something up to the evil team by the fact I doubted Emily's role. I made up for it by executing Nevin as the something bad for breaking their madness.
Yeah.
Who else do we have? We have Kate, who was Spectre, who learnt true information on the first night. We told Kate that the outsider can't be modified, and as you can see, you have 3 outsiders, one of them added by Loveheart, one of them added by the Gigamare. Kate didn't come to us on day 2, so didn't get a false information, and then day 3 came to us again and learned that one of her living neighbours was drunk. That was City Bill, who at that point was drunk permanently thanks to the fact that Furbish had been executed before Pocket had died. And then finally, you executed Jonas on the second last day.
Mm-hmm.
And Rich thought that he was being very clever by colluding with the evil Gigamare the whole game. Once he figured out that Jonathan was Jonas, he said, just get Jonathan to pick me and turn me into Jonas. I will execute him at 5. I'll turn into Jonas and I'll kill Luke and we'll win the game. And Jonathan last night told Smarty and me, Rich doesn't deserve it, and instead picked Luke.
Yeah, I knew it.
I have to say that in the night, obviously, Luke didn't learn who his minions were, and the minions didn't learn who their demon was. So I did want to run that last day just to see what would happen. Yep. And also, Luke very nearly chose to kill Artie last night before changing his mind and killing Rich instead. So you would have gone to Final 3 with a living Sherlock Bones.
Wasn't Luke also questioner protected at that point as well?
Luke was also question protected, which has made me want to revise the questioner's ability to stop working at Final 3 later on when I read the script. A couple of other things that happened during the game. Nevin didn't die the first time he tried to execute him. He was one of the questioner's picks. Luke was questioner picked and survived the whole game without being executed anyway, so it was irrelevant. And the third questioner pick was Spooky Emily. So when you tried to execute Emily and she didn't die, it wasn't because her ability was protecting her, because her ability didn't work. She had punched an outsider, so she wasn't immune from execution. She was protected by the questioner. So you could have executed her a second time, and then Artie would have had to make one of his fellow minions mad as something. And finally,
I'm very sorry for lying, by the way.
Yes, Jonathan played Pius very well.
It does hurt me.
Jonathan,
I'm very sorry for lying.
I'm going to go cry now, Jonathan.
When you got it wrong, I was like, Oh wait.
No, actually, I didn't get it wrong. It was actually still part of the gameplay.
Yeah,
There
were a few apex. There were a few turning points in the game where, if you'd executed Archie when you had that chance, that would have made a big difference. If Luke had chosen Archie instead of Rich, there were a lot of things that could have gone slightly different ways. So it felt very balanced in terms of who might win right up until that last pick.
Jonathan, don't you dare tell Jonas that I claim to be him.
Although
I must say that final night. That final night, I was half expecting to find out what Jonathan was. So I was like, oh, thank God I'm not dead. And then Barry was like, yeah, we need to have a talk.
Yeah. You thought he was about to get information. I said, yes, your information is you're Jonas, you're evil. Pick a player, please.
I think it was A2. Emily came to me and said, turn Rich evil.
Yes, they were very keen for Rich to join. Jonathan did play chicken with his ability as well. You nominated Jonathan on 2 other days, and he didn't claim Jonas.
He did not, and every time I was like, "What the hell are you doing, Jonathan? Come on, do it."
He prayed very bravely.
Yeah, and then you wouldn't talk to me. I was like, Jonathan, do you know? Are you going to do that? Jonathan, you going to do the thing?
So that was your game of the Phantom Peak script. Well done, evil team. Well done, everybody.
Thank you so much, Barry.
Good work, storyteller.
Thank you, storytellers.
This is gonna be bad to admit, but Jonathan was pretty much the only person I was like, I could trust them.
There was a lot of mistrust going on, which was quite fun to watch. People kind of trusting people being really nailed on, and then like realizing the next day that they were absolutely wrong. So
Silly Bill taking in Jonas we trust a little too literally there, I think.
I'm so sorry.
It's a really.
I told you I was Hogwarts. No one believed me.
For good reason.
Propaganda.
All right, folks, I'm going to say thank you very much to Barry for joining us for this game. It's been amazing. Please send your love and thanks to Barry. We are going to stop recording now. So if you are watching this, thanks for watching. We'll be jumping on to the next segment in probably about 5 minutes. Otherwise, thanks again. And Barry, I need to steal that from you at some point. I definitely want to have a go at trying to run that monstrosity when it's finished. So let me know when you're good.
Yeah, it's still in the beta testing.
Thanks, folks.
Thanks, gang.
Bye.